All right, game's all here. This is I got this scheduled for a one shot. I have no idea if you guys are going to get through this in the allotted time frame or not. If not, we'll pick up on this on another one shot sometime in the future. But this one shot is based roughly off of a hardcover module. If you guys have played it before, that's fine. Just try to play it dumb for me if you would, so you don't give everything away. I have changed a couple things in it, so hopefully it's not just like something you've already played before. The premise on this one is basically a blue dragon by the name of Rithalum has been harassing the barbarian tribes around Build-A-Bars for almost a century. But here recently, the attacks have become more frequent and a lot more deadly. Whereas in years past, he would just kind of rob and steal and take whatever he wanted from the passerbys, the caravans, or whatever. But here lately, it's been more. It's been getting more of an asshole, basically. Basically, instead of just stealing something from someone, he'll like steal the whole person, chew him up, and take whatever he's got left. So the tribes are basically getting pissed off about this. So the tribes themselves couldn't really try to challenge the dragon, so they reluctantly kind of called upon some of the storm giants in the area to try to attempt to use their hatred of the dragons to possibly parlay into some kind of an alliance with them, so they can try to take out Rithalum and stop these relentless attacks for no reason. So after some negotiations back and forth, the giants basically agreed, but they agreed to help in exchange for 60% of whatever the treasure hoard may be within Rithalum's lair, and they also want Rithalum's corpse for obvious reasons. The Storm Giants have agreed to provide 4 capable warriors for this attack on Rithalum's lair. And I think I shared with you guys in the initial email that tonight, if you guys would like to take control of any of these giants and actually play them yourself, I am all for that. So if you guys are interested, I got 4 giants here. There's 5 of you, so one of you obviously can't do that. But if you want to, just let me know, and I'll give you access to them as well. Let's see what else.
I can take a giant if no one else wants to.
I can man a giant.
I'm game.
I'll abstain this time. I'll just focus on Aaron.
Okay, that's fine. Anybody have a preference as to which one they want?
One
No.
that can get between me and the danger.
Do what?
One that can get between me and the danger.
All 4 of them are going to have the exact same stats, so there's no benefit to one versus the other. They all have the same abilities, the same hit points, same AC, just a little bit different appearance there.
Doesn't matter to me. Take whatever.
All right,
Yeah, same. Check anyone you want.
2 of them are female. Does anyone have an issue with playing a female?
No.
Nope.
Okay, I'm just going to randomly go on here. Actually, everybody roll me a D20. Let's do it that way. That way I'm not like picking on someone by making them play a woman. Ooh, there you go. Oh,
No, I'm winning today, guys. I'm winning today.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Another one.
Between
Mental note,
between
don't
Tolman
hide near Bram.
between Tolman and Lee, who has the higher Constitution score?
Oh, it's got to be.
I have a 14.
I have a 13.
Okay. All right. So Boo Boo is going to be Nemir, the one on the bottom left over here. So 1 second, let me go in here and give him access to Nemir. Where did I put you? There you are. This is going to be Booby. All right, there you go. Diddy, you should have access to Nemir now. Or
Excellent.
Lecto will be, who had the higher con?
I did. Lee.
All right, so let me go on to Orlecto. I did put like an ideal, a bond, and a flaw on each one of them. So if you guys want to play with that, you can. If not, don't worry about it. Not that important for tonight.
Cool.
All right, Brad, you should have access to Orlecto. That leaves Shaldor for Toman. Here. right, Tolman, you should have access to that one now. That leaves us last, but definitely not least. Vasha.
Okay, I'm looking for Sheldon. My apologies.
No worries. It's under a section called Tyrant of the Tundra, where you should see it.
Bingo. Okay, yes, shall. Oh, it's she beautiful.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yes. That.
So, Bram, you should have access to Vasha. Make sure you guys all can do that before I move forward and share more information with you.
Look at that.
Sorry.
Alias is more charismatic than them.
What? Sorry. Did you assign me one, or I
Yes.
didn't hear what it was?
Vasha.
Masha.
No, Vasha with
Like
a
a-
V.
Oh, okay. I
V's
was
in
thinking like
victory.
Masha Potato.
Masha, Masha, Masha.
Again,
Flash your eyes.
so I'm under a section called Tyrant of Tundra. She should be at the very bottom there. Let me know if you don't see her.
Sorry, I have all the sections open because I was obviously reading it. Titans.
Didn't work out well.
Oh, Tyrant of the Tundra. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Something's not right.
Oh, so there is one thing different about Vasha. Vasha is the only one that has like this great axe. Everyone else uses a.
Sorry, what? I
sword.
didn't catch what you said.
Vasha has a great axe. Everyone else uses
Okay.
a great sword. It's still the same damage, but that's the only difference between the four of them, really.
Okay.
Okay.
She's so pretty.
You guys not see the ones at the bottom here,
250 hit
right?
points.
Just saw we got a new Shaldor on the screen. There's already one on the screen, but that's okay. You cannot be twins. Sorry. Doesn't work.
No,
that
no,
way.
I'll get. Hang on. I'm trying to.
I'm just teasing.
I'm
It's all
having
right.
mouse issues.
All right, so you
Okay.
guys now are going to play basically both of these, however you see fit. So, again, finishing out the story here, the tribal leaders called forth for some adventurers or some mercenaries to kind of go along with these giants on their raid of Rithanum's lair. In true barbarian fashion, they kind of did it through some kind of a gladiator type of trial, to which the five of you all were victorious and earned your right to kind of join these giants on the raid to Rithalim's lair. And should you succeed, your names will live on in infamy among all of Marfell and the cold lands beyond. So got all that going for you as well. So prior to this this negotiation after the negotiation with the giants were able to basically identify the location of Rithalim's lair through some scrying practices of theirs. Seems like one of their giants had was able to find a broken tooth piece from one of her raids, and he used that to kind of scry on where she's at. So the giants know where she is. They got a general idea of the layout of her lair. The giants also agreed to provide a potion of giant size to any adventurer who accompanies them. And if you guys want to read the details about that, it's also under the Tyrant of the Tundra section over on the right side over there. You should see two handouts within there, one called Potion of Giant Size and one called Worm's Bane. So when you get a chance to read through those, but the important thing to realize here is once you drink that potion, there is no turning it off. So you will be a giant for, I think it's 8 hours, I think is the duration of that one.
4 hours.
4 hours. Okay, thank you. So just keep that in mind because the giants will tell you that for the most part, her lair is large enough for her to fit through, but there are undoubtedly smaller tunnels and stuff that go throughout her lair that they obviously can't fit through. So use that however you may. The Worm's Bane is also something else they've agreed to let you guys borrow. I say borrow, but once it's over with, they want it back. But the Worm's Bane requires an attunement by somebody. So one of you five will have to choose or decide who gets to use that, who gets to attune to it. Now, if more than one of you guys want it, that's fine. We'll just have a roll-off for it. But you guys get a chance to read through that and kind of decide if it's something that you want to have the burden of or want to mess with or you want.
Cool.
Okay, let's see what else. Picked out all your giants. Everyone is allowed to carry or bring a maximum of 4 healing potions. Each of you guys should start out with at least 2 healing potions free of charge. Anything extra will cost you 50 gold pieces each. But 4 is the maximum you can carry before it just becomes too much of a burden, too much of a hassle trying to keep them from breaking or just filling up your pack.
Aaron will buy 2 potions. He's got 2 already.
Okay. So you can go and just deduct that from your gold and add them to your character sheet if you want. These are regular healing potions. Let's see.
Done.
Okay, so leading up to this...
Tolman's doing the same, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, you don't have to tell me what you're doing. If you're doing it, just like I said, just deduct it from your gold and add the 2 healing potions to your inventory if you want. Leading up to this, I guess, selection of you guys, the giants have been kind of talking with some of the tribal leaders about how they really want to go about the attacking of the lair. Obviously, with them being giants, a stealthy approach for them is probably not the best path for them to take, and they say as such. They're all for just going in there, guns blazing, and just marching right in there, just beating the shit out of the dragon as best they can. But they'll leave it up to you to kind of decide that as well, seeing as your puny little humanoids can't quite take the frontal assault like they can. Matter of fact, I think it's Namir himself would probably even recommend that maybe the giants continue on with their full frontal assault, and you guys use that as a distraction to kind of maybe sneak into the lair and maybe catch Rithalum by surprise. But he said that's totally up to you. He said something along that. That's like the coward's way of doing it, but he said that's what you guys want to do. He's fine with that as well. You guys will also be accompanied by a few brave barbarians whose sole duty is basically to drive the loot wagons and basically stay out of sight. So they're not there to help you guys out. They will not engage. If things look dire, they will turn around and leave and head back to town. They're basically, once you guys get within a couple thousand feet, they'll kind of find a spot to kind of hold up. And if they don't hear back from you guys in 24 hours, they'll return to town, assuming that you guys have failed and have all died.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I think that's the gist of where we're starting. Any questions, fellas?
No, that's fine. I'll send you the...
I'm sorry, what?
I was going to send you my character's picture. So you can just send it to you via email?
That's fine.
Cool.
So while I'm looking at that,
How many potions did you say there are of giant size?
there's 1 for each of you. You know what? I think I'll actually say there's 6. They'll even give 1 to Rufus. Yeah, I think Vasha will bring that up. Vasha will say something along the lines, "Oh, it'd be cute to see a giant dog." All right, so while Boo Boo's sending me his picture portrait, let's quickly go through and kind of do a brief little introduction of your characters. Let's kind of start from left to right on the bottom here with Toman, Lee, Bram, Boo Boo, and then Aaron. You guys just go through, either explain your character or introduce yourself if you want to, whatever you'd like to share. So go ahead, Toman, you start it off.
Well, the name is Tobin Biddleford, rogue extraordinaire, but I like to call myself an adventurer. A little bit of a background is a sneaky Pete in the forest, otherwise known as a ranger. But me and my buddy Rufus, we kind of hang out and like to do some sneaking around, finding the good stuff, and sharing it with the tots of various towns that are less fortunate. Won't find a more loyal teammate because I'm always watching your back because that's where I am, behind you.
Nice.
All right, Lee, how about you?
What to share? Lee just appears to be a normal, if rather short, wood elf. He seems mostly jovial and likes to laugh and crack jokes. And he doesn't talk about his past or anything, so...
He's the mystery man.
I don't know. You guys would really know him very well, so I mean, I don't know if there's much else that there is to tell.
I'm sure you would kind of expand upon some of your elaborate ways that you defeated some of your foes within the gladiator trial.
Oh
well,
yeah,
right?
I remember him saying mostly he would just talk to people and they'd fall over dead.
So everyone is just lined up to talk to Lee. I can tell.
Except for when he's throwing a fireball at someone or something of the sort.
So you bored them to death?
No, more like I made them not want to live anymore. So just stop.
That's kind of an empty trick.
Oh, did he give me 4 choices? Sorry, I'm just Did he send me 4 pictures?
I like the last guy. Probably the last guy is good, but
okay.
The second guy is pretty cool as well.
All right. Who's next on the list? Introduce yourself.
That would be Bram. Bram, by all accounts, is a regular dwarf. He was a stonemason of well regard. That was until his town got raided by centaurs, and they weren't well prepared, and everyone got wiped out except for his one son, Ulfgar. And as a result, he set out to try and find his wife and kill every centaur he encounters and any other monster that gets in his way of hurting a village, because he knows with peace he can go back to his family and try and rebuild his city with stone.
All right. Thank you.
Cool.
And who's next?
Probably Boo Boo. So Boo Boo is a big giant. I like to smash things. I like to have good times with women, especially when they say maybe. And what else do I like to do? Smash. And not too much thinking. But other than that, I call down the power of my god, Tempest. Any opportunity to fight is a good thing.
Very good. And just so we're clear, your picture you sent me, it's not a furbolg, right? But you are a furbolg, aren't you?
I am a furbolg. So I think this first one is a furbolg.
Yes.
And maybe the... Yeah.
All right. Well, tonight.
So we can use...
Tonight you're going to be the human one.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So who's next? Aaron?
Aaron is next. Aaron is a dwarf. The only thing that would really define him as a wizard is probably his really well-kept, immaculate white beard. He's really stocky, brawny, rugged, tough. All of these traits describe him. He carries a wand tucked in his belt on one hip, a hand axe on the other. He's got a well-traveled robe on, but plate armor shines from underneath. You can catch glimpses of it. He's kind of a stocky, like really in-your-face wizard. He's not going to let someone take the hit for him. He's going to be out there on the front lines fighting.
All right, very good.
Cool. Don't get dead.
All right, so those of you that have access to the frost giants, if you want to share their bonds, flaws, and all that stuff, you can do that as well. I'll leave it up to you guys.
So Namir thinks it's good to protect small people. Most things are smaller than him. He likes to defend the king, and he likes to know exactly what we're doing, when we're doing it. There be a plan, and there be orders given, and he can go and do them.
Okay, anybody else?
Orlecto seems to really hate dragons. He doesn't like weak leaders, and he's all about some princess. I don't know who this princess is, but I imagine he talks about her a lot.
Yeah, the princess, the frost giants would know, obviously, is basically the daughter of the current king right now, of the frost giants. So he's kind of got like a little crush on her. So that's all his motivating factors are behind that. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It seems more than a little crush.
Writing some fan fiction on the road. So Vasha really doesn't have a taste for the conflict and wants it to be over, because she likes the quiet stillness of the ocean depths, and she'll do anything to make sure that she'll protect the world and the nature that she loves from the ravages of evil. And she really doesn't care about other people's feelings. You know, being an ocean-dwelling giant, fish don't have feelings, so people don't either. Air breathers, filthy.
Dirty air breathers.
Filthy air breathers.
Oh, damn it.
How did she work that out so quickly?
Look at your lungs.
I am a filthy air breather.
In Shaldor, she believes storm giants were made for war. That is what they are best at, and that is what she is best at. She longs for the return of the mighty giant empire and will do all in her power to see that happen. She also gets a little crazy in battle. She likes to bring down the pain on her enemies and doesn't believe in mercy. So when she lets go, she lets go.
All right, thank you for that, guys. Just about got Boo Boo's token in here. Just give me 1 second to wrap this up. Almost there. Oh, it's Goda Boo Boo, the one I couldn't find you. Or Gotta Boo Boo, right? Is that how you say that one? Gotta Boo Boo? No, that is right. I'm not making it up. Is that right, Diddy?
How it is said. Yeah, I think it is.
Okay. Let me see. Your class research.
Because I'm pretty sure that was the joke. That's his catchphrase, and that's kind of why his name is that.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get caught up here. Furbolg does not have dark vision.
Nope.
They don't? Huh. Funny that.
Okay.
No, I just pick up people who've got light and throw them.
Don't throw me.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So there we go. Now I should have everything look okay in your token there.
Yep.
Okay.
So looking good.
All right. So like I said before, the Giants are waiting for you guys to determine how you want to approach her lair. It's basically in the ruins of an old dwarven town civilization. The only main building left in this little area is this amphitheater. And her lair is basically in some of the, I want to call it dungeons, more like the lower levels of this amphitheater. Everything else around it has pretty much been leveled either through time or through destruction. But it's basically out in the middle of nowhere. Probably a good half a day's ride or walk, I guess, for a giant, good half a day ride for you guys to get to the location. They will share with you. Let me double check here, make sure I'm not talking too much. They will share with you that during their scrying of this area, they were able to determine that there were a few kobolds and a few gargoyles in the area. No doubt there's some kind of minions of hers that used to, grunt work for her. The amphitheater has at least one trebuchet that is mounted somewhere towards the top of it. So they have that as a potential, hazard as you approach. But as far as having cover around the amphitheater, other than a few, broken down buildings that may be like a foot or two tall, this is kind of in the desert / tundra part of the plains. So there's a lot of like built up piles of like either snow or sand on some of the buildings. So it may offer some kind of cover that way. But say for the most part, it's anything that's approaching, they should be able to see, they think. Obviously, in the giant form, would be nothing for them to be able to see them coming.
So is there...
Well, you know, this is kind of, I don't mind playing point man. It is one of the things that I'm good at. Me and Rufus can take the lead and start scouting ahead and making our way in, do the stealthy thing.
I'm also very good at being stealthy.
Yeah, contrary to that, Aaron cannot be stealthy. Super big flaw of his, so he will take the rear.
So, are you
Good to know.
going to share that flaw? I mean, just through normal conversation, I would think they would probably pick that up, Aaron. So,
Guys, I'm not very good at being stealthy. This is me whispering right now.
You're basically
the metal
shouting.
armor. It sounds like you're carrying a gong in your pants, but hey, that's not your job. Your job is to wiggle your fingers and make things blow up. My job is to be quiet. So
Exactly.
I'll move down. And anyone else who wants to be Sneaky Pete with me, come on, let's go.
Okay, I'll come with.
Meanwhile, in the back, Shalador says, "No, let's go kill. Why wait?"
Oh, we should maybe come up with a plan for those people going in front
Little
in
people,
case.
too stuffy. You go kill them.
all
Oh,
right, so this is the Giants kind of drawing a map in the sand for you guys of the amphitheater here. So,
Drawing a line in the sand across this line. Yeah, I kill you.
so this big building here is basically what's left of the amphitheater. You know, basically, right down here is where all the shows will be happening. This is like a
Okay.
partially, mostly destroyed building, but it does lead underground. Right in the center here is a big hole in the ground, which they're pretty sure that's what Ritholm uses to kind of go in and out of her lair. There's going to be various buildings in different, different degrees of being demolished all around, but this is pretty much it. There's a large buildup of sand along this side of it, all around on this side as well. The amphitheater itself is probably about 70 to 80 feet tall along the back side here, where it drops down to where it's maybe like 10 feet off the ground at the lowest levels here of the seating section. This little area in here has all been pretty much like cut out, demolished, almost like a pathway. It leads from the outside inside, but the rest of it's still pretty much intact. But they said they saw just various gargoyles and or kobolds pretty much all around this area right here. You also saw there was one trebuchet located right about here towards the top of the amphitheater.
Pointing outwards or in?
It's pointed outwards.
Okay. Well, we're definitely going to be quiet because the amphitheater design will be focusing any noise towards the entrance there. So shall we make our way to this building here? Let me see. If you're seeing it, I'm not seeing it. So hopefully it's identified. There we go. Now I saw it. And go underground? Or should we go to the giant hall and just drop on in?
oh, do you want to get some sort of resistance to the type of breath weapon just in case you meet the dragon?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a really, really bad idea. Oh,
I'd like that resistance, please.
Behind a giant.
okay.
Now, the giants are they of size that they could follow us into this building and go underground with us, or is that more of one of the smaller
Yeah,
entrances?
if you're asking the Giants of that they'll tell you pretty much the only entrance they think they can get in and out of is the one that the Ritholm uses right in the center. Everything else is like a normal humanoid, staircase or mantle.
Yeah, for the dwarven side. Okay.
All right.
Then
So
maybe we should arrange for some kind of signal so that they can come jumping down once we have an idea what's going on, or we can come back up.
Or potions up, guys. Jump down the hole. It's big giants.
Yeah, that could work too. I don't know. I'm kind of curious at seeing Rufus giant size.
I mean, if we're
Yeah.
within
I
120
did finish my
feet,
beans last night, so I don't know if I want giant size.
I guess a giant-sized creature has giant-sized shits. So.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. But
Let's
get
just get
back
this
to the
over
task at hand.
with.
Yes. All right. I'm all for scouting first before we do the big leap in. But we are a group here, so I'm willing to go along with the party.
Why don't a lot of us who aren't so sneaky go to the hole and wait there for you, and you can check out the buildings?
Works for me. Okie dokie. So I head.
Sure, sounds good.
So Sneaky Pete's follow me and heading that way.
So
All right. So who do I put the protection from energy on? And it's a blue dragon, isn't
Yes.
it? We know about it. Oh, so I've got to give you some electricity protection. The big storm guy doesn't need it, but you might.
No.
Nope.
Storm giants are pretty good against electricity, so
Yeah. So I'll cast it on you, and away
the
you
giants
go.
will share that with you that they are already immune to any of the dragon's lightning damage, but vice versa. I mean, they can throw lightning bolts, but the dragon is also immune to that as well.
right. Okay.
All right, so I'll cast it on you. And
That gives me advantage.
so what it does, let me just click it for you so you can see.
Gives out.
Your protection from energy. There you go.
How
See?
long does that last? Up to an hour.
Not
1
yet.
hour. Oh,
Why am I
Oh,
not seeing-
he whispered it to me.
He might have whispered it too.
sorry. Sorry, I'll get rid of the whisper one. See. Oh boy. What's
I'm
it?
right here.
Okay.
Don't have to whisper yet.
Whisper toggle. 1 sec. There we go. Okay, it's going public. Here we go. There
back.
you go. Did it come up?
Nope, he whispered it to me again. What do you?
Oh, no, I've got it down as public. Why is it going for that? Oh, God damn it. Oh, I know why.
All right, so
1 sec.
Cullen, you have protect. You have resistance against lightning damage for up to an hour once he casts this on you. There you go.
How's that?
And make sure you reduce your 3 mana points for that, Boo Boo.
Yeah, so
Fine.
that's 3. Gotcha.
1 damage.
So
type,
just-
your choice, so resistance.
Just so I'm clear,
So
Tolman and Rufus are both heading out by themselves to try to get into the center section of the amphitheater or this building right here.
yes. Well, I said any other Sneaky Pete's want to join me? Come on along. For the
And
scouting.
I'm coming with him.
All right, so do me a favor. Whoever's sneaking in, move your tokens over to right here. If you're staying back, move yourself over here. Okay, it's going to be a little theater of the mind here a little bit, but just want to make sure I'm clear on what everybody's doing. So, Aaron, you're staying back as well, right?
Okay.
Oh, Aaron's going forward?
Clang.
Just walk
What's
into the
that
hole
noise?
with
You
everybody.
have, give me one more roll, Aaron, because you're going to be at disadvantage because you're wearing half plate, right? Okay.
There it is.
All right, so go ahead and do the same thing for Tolman and Peleus. See, I almost screwed Lee.
Lee.
Yeah, that's why it's Lee. All right.
All right.
Nice.
All right, so how far out were you guys starting your stealth?
I don't. How far out
I
would
would
we?
say, well, if this is the outer, well, hold on, I gotta move my token. If this is the outer, come on, there we go. If this is the outer range of the buildings, that's when I would start.
So between all of you, one of you would know the fact
I know.
that the trebuchets have a long range distance of 1,200 feet.
Right, so about 1,200 feet is when I would be going
Okay.
stealthy.
All right, so
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So I'm not sure what the
yeah,
scale
we're
is
going
here.
to slow
so-
theater the mind here for a little bit. So, and Aaron's moving back.
That's fine.
Us dwarves got to stick together.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. So since you said you started about 1,200 feet, is where you start getting stealthy at this point. As soon as you start off, you notice right off the bat that Aaron he cannot keep quiet worth a shit. So You guys can do whatever you want with that information, but Aaron's making all kinds of a racket as he's kind of squatting down and trying to stay close with you guys.
Okay, I stop dead, turn around, look at him and go with finger up to my lips, basically like shh, but without making the shh sound.
Okay.
Aaron whispers, "I'll stay back here."
I give him the silent okay sign. And I look at Lee, Bailey's, and go, just shake my head like, amateurs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what's the direction you guys are giving the Giants? Because they're still wanting to
Stay here.
1,200 feet back?
Yeah, unless you want to be pincushion from that trebuchet. Or actually, trebuchet with hurling rocks, so crunchered by the trebuchet.
All right, so I'm going to rule the Giants are pretty much just standing next to you guys at 1,200 feet. All right, so here's what I want from
Hanging out. Smoke them if you got it.
Peleus and Toman. Give me one more stealth check. I'm going to basically have you do it for almost every, I'll say, 500 feet to start. Ooh. All right, so hold on a second. Wait right there. I got to switch to a different map. Don't freak out. You're probably going to have to zoom out.
We're not going to be attacked by another giant 67, are we?
All right, so I got to drop your characters in since I didn't bring you over. So hold on a second, please. Toman's going to be right about there. Who else is in here? Aaron is going to be back in the back. And we've got...
Dragons with trebuchets, you gotta hate it.
Sure.
That's pretty inventive. Think about it.
I mean, I don't know why he's bothering with he or she or it or whatever it is bothering with a trebuchet, considering that it could just, fly over, breathe lightning, scratch, probably dead, whatever the hell it was.
Dragons can be lazy. They're figuring, hey, if the trebuchet can kill it, then it doesn't something I don't have to
Who am I
worry
missing?
about.
Oh, Bram.
If it gets past the trebuchet, then I'm going to be pissed.
If it breathes on like iron stones and then fires them at you, as long as it doesn't earth it, that'd be pretty nasty as well. Oh my god, it's a plasma bolt.
I had this this thing turned with dynamic lighting on. You guys are seeing black, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing lines with 400, 300, 200, 100. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have dark
Gnomies.
vision.
Okay.
Gnomies and elves unite.
All right, so,
Rufus is just kind of going by my direction.
all right, so 1 second. Because my other screen is still showing black.
You have been bathed for a week to help his sense of smell.
Yuck.
All right, so why the hell is my other screen all black? One second, please. Gotta figure out what the hell's going on here. Because the screen I'm recording on looks awesome. It's just a big black screen. My DM screen, I can see everything. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties are awesome. Try this one more time.
No problem.
No worries, man.
So everyone else
It's all
can
good.
see, right? Except me, for some weird-ass reason.
I can see 3/4 of the screen, and then I get a black semicircle that's cutting through the
Everyone
right
else is the
side.
same?
Yeah, same.
Yes.
Yes.
1 second. I think I have a fix for this. If I can find him. Let's try this. There we go. Never mind that strange-looking blue guy off to the side over there. Now I can actually see shit on the screen. All right, so theater of the mind here a little bit. I got each one of these marks on it, kind of showing how far off you are. You guys are at 1,200 feet, so disregard what these things say right there. Toman, Peleus, and Rufus. But as Aaron goes back,
Got it.
You guys rolled your stealth, and you look across the top. You can barely see off the top of this wall over here, the top of a trebuchet. And you can see some kind of motion up here on top, but you can barely make out what it is. So if you guys want to continue moving forward, need another stealth check.
All right.
Just stay still for a moment.
Well, I was going to ask, we don't have any kind of cover at this point. We're out in the wide open.
Of course you have cover. Come on.
Well, I've got Rufus, but I mean, like rubble, or because I'm not seeing anything on the map. So
I'm asking you to send Rufus back because I'm making us invisible. You and I.
All right. Look at Rufus. Nod at him. Do the head sway to the right. Go back. He gives me a big old hearty liquor on the face and trots back towards the giants.
Because this way they can't see us. So.
I like invisibility.
All right, so again, just so I'm clear, you've cast invisibility on yourself and Toman? All right.
And Toman, yeah.
Give yourself a little token.
So it cost me 3 spell points, but we're invisible.
And that tingles. Ooh. Hey, I like this.
You're sending Toman back, right?
Right, I gotta get me one of them.
Rufus, that's what I meant.
No,
Sorry.
Rufus. Because I didn't want to blow another point, turn a dog invisible.
All right, so you guys watch, guys in the back, is at 1,200 feet. Everyone else is back 1,200 feet. You watch as Rufus kind of looks at Toman and heads back towards you guys, and the other two just kind of disappear in front of you. You have no idea what happened to them.
I'm just going to keep looking around where we are and behind us and just make sure no dragons creeping up on us.
Give me perception if you want.
Excellent. I see a big blue rock walking our way. I know that there's no real problem. Okay, sorry, I'll just bring up the old boo-boo. There he is. Perception. Oh, one of his things.
Okay.
Not today, probably.
I should make note of that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should probably be whispering stealth rolls to you.
Yeah.
So we had to make another stealth roll. Do we have advantage now because they can't see us?
You can roll with advantage, yes.
Okay,
Excellent.
good.
And
that's what I was going for.
So this lasts up to an hour, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so
Depending on how long I
so
concentrate.
that was at 1,200 feet. What I said is going to have you do it every 500 to start. Is that right? So, okay, so you get within 700 feet.
Yes.
Let me do it like this instead. Okay. You don't see any change. You do see the top of this trebuchet like moving, almost like it's being aimed, kind of in your general direction, but that's it. So give me another one. Say you're at 700 feet. I got to write this down. I'm gonna lose track of where you are. You're at 700 feet right now. Yep. This will be for the next 200 feet. What's that?
Whoops, wrong one. That's the one.
Wrong one.
Try to feel where Peleus is. Okay.
Sleight of hand. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to touch you there. You're invincible. Not my fault.
Oh.
Whew, you might want to get that checked, though.
Yeah, it's a weird laugh. You should.
All right. So it's going to be pretty obvious at this point. You're going to see several of these gargoyles fly up here and kind of stand on the edge looking over it.
Oh, no.
Okay, give me another one for their 200 feet.
Okay.
The old gargoyle.
Ooh.
That was the 15 and the 13 was what you guys just did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, at that, you see one of them right here kind of point in a general direction and barks something at the other one, then goes back behind.
It's pointed right
the general
at
direction
us.
of where you were, yes.
Okay. I think our cover's blown.
Okay, you're
Well, we scattered. We know what's going on now, so...
now within 300 feet.
I think it's
So
gonna be
place your tokens right about here, if you would,
Should we
please.
just go
The 300-foot mark.
Oh, sorry.
And now you need to make a stealth check for every 100 feet if you want to keep going.
Okay.
What do you think? I think they made us.
We're invisible.
I know, but he pointed right at us. I think when I bumped into you there, and kicked up that dirt.
Let's split. Let's like V formation away.
T formation. All right.
And then
I'll send you a hand signal. Oh wait, you won't see that. Oh.
No. After a minute, we'll go back.
As you guys are
All right,
whispering,
so forward,
you see these large
move off to the
stones
left.
get launched
Yes.
over the top of this wall over here, right in your general direction over here. I need both you guys to make me a dex save.
Oh, okay.
Normal or with advantage?
Roll with advantage. Yep,
With advantage.
you're
Okay.
still invisible.
Okay. Because
Yep.
they're firing blind.
Oh, nice. I didn't say that out loud.
All right, so you guys see these
I'm talking
boulders, like
about-
one giant one and several that are almost bigger than your head, flying and crash right in the middle of both you guys. You guys are able to jump out of the way of the giant one, but these little bits and pieces kind of explode all over the place, and both of you guys get hit with all kinds of shrapnel along the side. Both of you guys take 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh! 25 points.
Is invisibility a concentration?
Yes, it is.
You have to roll.
And you guys all from behind will see the exact same thing. You don't see the guys, but you see this stone go flying up and just land right into this big explosion.
And then a spray of blood out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Constitution.
That took me down almost
Damn.
half.
Very nicely.
Wow.
So you can feel yourself just getting battered by the shrapnel over here, and you're still kind of just holding your concentration as best you can on this thing. You fall to one knee, but you look over and you still don't see where Tolman is. You're not sure if he's dead or if he's still invisible.
There's a spray of blood on the ground.
He's probably dead.
Son of a bitch. I think we need to move back. Play
What are you guys in the back doing? Anything?
Oh.
Holy shit, they're throwing boulders.
I saw that.
They have
Big
drunk first blood. Let's go kill them.
I like the sound of that. Should we just
This
go
bra
in
is
it?
killing me. I need to kill something.
All right, I'm going to make an executive decision here.
Literally, an over
I'm
the
going to make an
shoulder.
executive decision here. If you guys are screaming Aaron is screaming to attack, the Giants are going to look at all you guys. Okay, we need to go. We're tired of this stealthy shit. We need to go.
All right. Yep, let's go. So everyone split up a bit so those rocks can't target like a whole bunch of us at once, and then let's go.
And
Enough
Caldor
wasting
just ran
time.
straight forward.
All
Ah!
right, so their movement speed is normally
With a war battle cry on her lungs.
And then use a
Rumbling.
running
their movement speed I think is 50. Look at your so are you guys
They're
Yep.
huge. Oops, sorry. Let me.
are you guys sprinting, which means you don't get an action, or are you going to like kind of ready a dodge action, only
Yep.
move your normal speed, walking speed, as a giant?
No,
Okay.
she's gonna sprint. She's full blown
Okay,
battle rage.
so you can basically move 100 feet per turn. Is the rest of you guys running, sprinting as well?
Boo-boo.
yes.
Be careful.
I got to mark this on the
Oh.
sheet here. So you guys are at 1,200 feet right now. If everyone's running, you're going to make it 1,100 feet in one turn. So put you guys all in a line right here with Nemir. Aaron, go ahead and stay back here so I can keep this straight. Move Orlecto to right here, who's got control of them. And Nemir right here.
Okay.
Sorry. Nemir right there in a straight line. Yep. Now, the
You want
rest of you
me?
guys, as your PCs, what are you doing at this? As you see the giants are kind of charging forward. What are the PCs doing?
Should we wait for the giants to take them out?
Boo Boo goes, I'm just going to go and help him.
So you're
As
going to
best
try
I
to keep
can.
up with them?
As best I can, yeah.
So
I'm just
you're obviously not going to be able to keep up with them if they're sprinting.
I am.
Yep. But Namir sort of tells them just to all split up, so they're not all going in one pack. They're going to split.
Okay.
And
Practical.
yeah.
Aaron tries to keep a trebuchet missile and a giant like in between him. Yeah.
And I just thought of something. This is a giant wall.
Yeah, about 80 foot.
here. So we have to move this way to be able to get to that trebuchet.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Which way we
everybody give
say?
me a
Down or
wisdom
up?
check.
Down.
You can make it out in the open. You don't have to whisper to him if you don't want.
One wisdom
Yeah.
check.
Wisdom.
All right, so Tolman, Bram, and Boo Boo, you guys all have worked around trebuchets before in your past, and you guys you know the range of this thing. If you get within 60 feet of it, there's no way the thing can hit you. So with that knowledge, you know that if you get next to the wall, there's no way this thing's going to be able to hit you guys.
Right, they won't be able to shoot down at us, right?
Yeah, so it's really beeline for the wall,
And then
And
south.
and then south. Yep.
Right.
Okay. And Rufus is gonna come running right back to me as soon as everyone takes off.
And I'll say, don't forget, let the storm giant sort of stick his head around first, just in case the dragon's waiting.
Right.
With the breath with
All
it.
right, so I'll call it Group A, the group in the back with the giants. Roughly 1,100 feet is where the giants are. The rest of you guys won't be able to keep up with them. Group B, which is Peleus, Toman, and I guess Rufus, are 300 feet away from the wall. So Peleus and Toman, what are you guys doing at this point?
I think we should split in stealth.
Split stealth and stay stealth and move towards the wall
Okay.
at best possible speed. While I chug a healing
Okay, so if
potion.
you're chugging a healing potion, you won't get the sprint. You get your normal movement.
No, that's fine. I'll move normal speed from correctly.
I think I'm also going to drink a healing potion. That sounds like a
Okay,
good
you guys are
idea.
heading straight for the wall, or you guys are splitting up somewhat? Just move one square in the general direction you're going.
We should split outwards.
Sorry, did you catch that? Just move one square in the general direction where you're going.
2d4 plus 2. Prior to get d4 2.
So Brian, I might cast a spell actually just before I take off, so I won't sprint just this round. I'll sprint next. Is that okay?
Since you
Or
already
do you want me to do
declared
that next round?
your action, it'll have to be your next round.
Yeah, I'll do it next round. Yep.
Tolman, are you
Yeah,
moving
no worries.
in some general direction? Okay.
Yeah, I was just updating my hit points, and I'm going to be going. I'm just making a.
Okay. Don't move that.
beeline
Just one
straight
square.
for the wall.
One square is all I
So
want you to
that
move.
how
Just give me an
far?
idea. Nope, back one more.
There. Back more. All
Because
right.
again, theory of the mind, that's roughly 100 feet between those lines right there, so you're not making it quite that far. Okay?
Got it.
Right.
So then you need a stealth check. And stealth is still an advantage.
You're still invisible, so
Just double checking. Just say we got the yay.
Okay. And you guys will see again. One will hop up here on the edge, kind of look out, and sees all the giants and everything coming. Hops back down. Okay, you guys can move one more round. I don't want the giants moving because you guys are so far back. Just tell me if they're sprinting again. Here, give me initiative. Let's do it this way. Everyone roll initiative.
How do we roll it for the
If you click on their tokens, there should be a token action to do
for
it.
the giant?
Oh, she's really pissed.
Jeez, holy crap. Yay! My guys are awesome.
We're all gonna die.
I'm taking up the rear, guys.
Alright, so 1 second. Let me update these awesome rolls.
Not take it up the rear, but taking.
Everybody rolled and in? Okay, so.
Yeah.
Alright, Sheldor, you're going to continue to sprint? Is that what you're doing? Okay, so.
Yes. She is basically heading this way.
Okay.
At an angle.
You can leave her right there where she was. I'll make a note on my sheet because this is the mine here at this point. So you're roughly around 1,000 feet. So if she's sprinting, go move her back to right here.
Okay.
Just keep.
Okay.
I got in mind that you're kind of going diagonal. That's fine. Just want to keep them here for right now for the mine. All right, Peleus.
No worries.
Lee.
I am going to continue moving, but I'm going to move a little faster this time. So
Same general direction.
what would it be? 2 squares if I was?
Because right now you are
sprinting?
at 240 feet is where you are now before you move. So you're going to keep going the same general direction. You can move another, what's your movement speed? I'm just saying,
So
your movement speed is 30, right? Yes.
Yes.
You're roughly
So if I
180
was
feet, so
sprinting,
yeah, I'm
at
okay with
60.
that. Okay, so that's your full turn. Orlecto.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just don't move him. Just tell me the general direction or draw a measurement arrow or something like that.
Yeah, he'll just be moving like very slightly at an angle, heading towards
Okay.
the
You're going to be sprinting,
rocky
right? Okay.
area down there.
He's within
Yes,
1,000 feet
of course it
too.
is.
And these guys. Oh yeah, gotta do it at disadvantage. Give me a dex save for Orlecto.
Orlecto. Dexterity saving throw. Just not one of his saving throws.
Just roll his dex.
That's unfortunate for him.
Okay, Orlecto comes just kind of crashing forward, got his chest out like he's not even scared. Sees the boulder coming up. He tries to bash it with his shield, but it kind of bends his shield back into his face and takes a big old shot in the face for 53 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Okay, no one else is within 10 feet of him, so you're good. All right, Tolman, you're up.
Sorry, muted again. Good to keep moving. So I'll do a stealthy check. Wow.
Okay.
That's different.
Again, you're sprinting. What's your full movement with a sprint?
Yes, sir. Sprint's double speed,
So
so
you can make it
50.
almost as far as Peleus, but you're 190 feet from the wall. You can move
So
up
right
further.
where
I got you marked
I am
down
now?
there. You're only like 10 feet behind Peleus from total distance to the wall.
Okay.
All right, Boo Boo.
I run up to my friend the giant and I say, "Pick me up, buddy."
Okay, he's going to have to turn around and get you if that's the case.
I think
you
he's
can't
struck.
turn as fast as him.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm only going normal movement so I can cast a spell on him. So I go, come and get me. And he goes, "Oh, all right." And so you got Plague, he goes, "Oh, okay, you're going to cast some Wild magic on me. That sounds great. Okay, so he
Yep.
pops back. Oh, when it's his turn. So I'll wait for the giant to come. As soon as the giant gets close enough to me, I'm calling out to Tomlin, "Sorry, buddy, you're not lightning resistant anymore."
He's way too far away to hear you.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, right. So as soon as the giant comes close enough to me, I'm going to cast a stone skin on him. So he takes only 50% damage from the thing, and I'll try and sit right behind him. I'll say, has he got a bag or something you could put me in, or
He's
can I
got
hang
some
on
kind
his
of little
back?
bag on the next, like a pouch for him, but it's probably big enough for you to fit in. But it will take his action to get you in there.
Yeah, so I'll say, yeah. So pop me in behind you, so that when it hits you, and I'll just I'll cast a spell on you, buddy. You'll only take half damage from these boulders.
Oh, you know what? I read that wrong a while ago. Electo didn't take 53. He took half of that, 27, because they're beyond the normal range of the thing, so it's half damage. So add 27 back to Electo.
Okay.
Is that it for you, Boo Boo?
For me, and I'll take this points off. There you go. Oh, no, right there. That's the wrong number. 1 sec. There you
All right, Brown.
go.
What are you
Well
doing?
I'm going. Obviously, they're aiming at the people at the front. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna keep
Try
running
to
up.
keep up with them with your little dwarf legs,
I'm gonna.
which means you can get 50 feet in
Yeah.
in one sprint, correct?
Yes, I believe
So
that is
let's-
the case.
Brom over here. I'll say right now you're roughly 1,100 feet away from the wall. Okay? And that's your full
Okay.
action to sprint.
And
Okay.
good.
Basha?
How far
about,
away is she
1,100
from the
feet.
wall? Okay, then gonna continue running
Okay,
forward.
She'll get to about 1,000 feet. Again, right there with Electo.
Okay.
Okay, Nimir. He's going to come back and, I guess, pick up you and try to stuff you in his pocket. Okay, he won't be able to sprint.
Yeah, and then
He'll take his
sprint back
action
out.
to pick you up and put you in there. So he can only move
I'll
his
pick
half
you
of
up.
his. So
Yep.
he's roughly at 1,050 feet from Nimir.
Yeah, and then the spell goes off
Stone
on him.
skin?
Yep.
Okay.
I say,
Let me just
sorry,
put a little
Domin.
icon next to him just so I can remind myself that's what's going on.
I thought we were friends.
We are, but I'm just bringing a big shield this way.
That one. Okay, Aaron. What you doing, buddy?
Aaron's going to go ahead and keep up with his dwarf friend and kind of make his way southeast as
Full
well.
sprint gets you another 50 feet. So just like Brom, you're roughly about 1,100 feet away from the edge of the wall. Okay. Okay, Shaldor's up.
Perfect.
Sprinting again. So yeah, let me expedite this a little bit. Let's move your
Sorry,
tokens, whichever it is, both your giants and your guys, to wherever they're trying to get close to the wall. And then I'm almost going to do a couple rolls here to figure out how many times you guys potentially get hit.
Well, would it make a difference if I was going to have Vasha bolt when she was within 500 feet of where the trebuchet or whatever was
Yeah,
at it?
I
in that
was
correct?
direction?
I'm sorry?
going to do that.
So the giants can throw lightning,
Right.
in a
A lightning
500-foot
bolt.
range.
Yeah.
So I was going to have when Vasha gets within, 400 feet because we're on an angle here, throw it at the trebuchet,
To try and disable it, I was thinking the exact
disable
same
it,
thing.
or at least get the
Okay. That's
trebuchet
fine.
monkeys
I'll
off
resolve
it.
all that. Nimir, were you going to do the same thing?
Okay.
Okay.
Orlecto's doing the same thing.
Boo Boo, what about your giant? Did we lose Diddy?
What did
All right,
did
so
he
we'll
do?
resolve Diddy's here in a second. So there's going to be a lot of attacks coming the Giants' way. They're all going to be at disadvantage. So here's what I'm going to roll 4 of them. I'm whispering them to myself. So 1 second, please. And we'll resolve these. That's a horrible roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to do 4 of these. And for argument's sake, I'm going to say Nimir is going to be charging as well. Okay, so the first one misses. All right, so first one was Orlecto. Who was staying close to Orlecto? As far as using him for cover.
I don't think anyone was close to Orlecto because no
Okay,
one.
I'm just asking
no
because
one
Brahm's
booked it
right next
towards
to
him
him
or
right now.
anything.
I'm just asking if Brahm was going to stay close or...
Oh, he would have never kept up
Okay,
with the
Yeah.
sprinting giant.
so that's just for Orlecto then. Orlecto, give me a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay, another one coming at you.
Oh, that's half of half. So, 14 points of bludgeoning damage. One comes close to him, but he kind of dodges out of the way. He just takes a few shrapnel to the leg as he dives to the side. You do the same thing for Vasha.
Okay.
And same thing for Shaldor. Same thing for Nimir. Dex saves for all of them. Dex. Or
Dex
just roll their
saves?
dexterity.
Dex. Ah, Dex Queen right here.
Yeah, they're real. That's
Yeah.
their best
Oh.
thing right there.
Look at you. Oh, and Boo Boo. Who am I missing? Okay. The other 3 were able to dodge out of the way. They kind of see it coming from a long way away, and they kind of just run off to the side a little bit and totally miss getting hit with any of the shrapnel. Boo Boo, you back? On Discord? Okay.
Wait there.
All right, so
It's a keep.
yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm
So
on.
basically, what I
Can
need
you still
you
hear
to do is move Nimir wherever you
Yes.
plan on having him run to. Once he gets next to the door, then I'm going to resolve all the other hits for all you guys.
Okay, so he'll run beeline, sort of as straight
Okay,
as he can.
do the
That
same
way,
thing
it's the
for-
least amount of distance.
Okay, so Boo Boo, he's
And then
carrying
go
Boo
that way.
Boo, so he's going to be with him, right? And Tolman, what were you
Yep.
doing with Rufus?
Yeah.
Tolman?
Sorry, muting issues. He should be following. He would have been chasing after me. Hang on, I got lost the map here.
Hey guys, if you don't mind, if you're trying to tell me something in the Discord chat, put it in the Roll20 chat so I can kind of see both of them. Yeah, I heard
Can you hear
James.
me?
I see the Discord thing keeps popping up, and I can't watch
Oh, okay.
that and chat at the same time.
No, I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened. Oh, I know.
Oh, I apologize. Discord thing was kind of
Okay.
like happening on a sideline.
I zoomed too far out. Oh, there we go. There he is. So basically,
Okay.
he's chasing because he can get my scent, so he knows where I am.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
just
so they
chasing
basically get
behind me.
4 more shots off, one of each one of these guys as you came approach. Orlecto is the only one that really got hit by it. So with that being said, you guys can all get within the minimum range of the 60 feet. But before that happens, each one of you guys are going to use your lightning bolt attack on the trebuchet. Correct?
On the
Okay.
actual
Correct.
trebuchet,
Okay.
yeah, trying to fucking destroy
So
it.
each one of you guys roll one of those for me.
So, lightning strike. So
Okay,
it's
so-
12d8
Dex save, huh?
damage.
That's pretty awesome for a trebuchet.
Yeah, because you only get out of the way, can't
It goes, dodged. Sorry, I rolled the
Okay.
wrong dice. Here's mine.
12d8 plus nothing. There's
Shit. All right, so
there's that one.
So these things are basically getting moved around by these gargoyles. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. You do this. Okay. DC 17. Holy shit. Alright. 2, 3.
Oh my fucking god. 71.
Okay, hold on. I gotta check how many freaking hit points this thing has.
That's beautiful.
140.
Not many left.
90.
99,
If it's
107.
she's in battle rage, and boy, all those
155.
It's 155 by the
Jesus.
third one, right? No.
Yeah, 155 on the third one. And then so 150, so that's 200 plus 20, 26, so 226.
Right.
Holy shit.
That's
Alright,
what
so who
happens
was
when
Tom-
your bra's on too tight.
Who was
That's
Toma's
what
giant?
Exactly.
picks up a bunch of giants, apparently.
Okay, so
Shaldor.
Shaldor's one that makes the last
Shaldor.
lunge with her. Actually, it'd be Nemir, because Nemir was behind everybody else. He had to go back and pick up Boo Boo. So Nemir, with the last lightning bolt, kind of shoots up and kind of streaks right through all the stone rock right here. And you guys watch, you just see stone and lumber and wood just kind of explode right behind that. And you actually see a few bits and pieces of these gargoyles kind of fly off to the side here as well. And you don't see any sign of that trebuchet after that last shot by Nemir.
There we go.
Nimir laughs. Ha ha ha, little man. Excellent plan.
All right, so top of the order for initiative again, Shaldor.
And she is running for that corner. Ah!
So 100 feet is a sprint.
Actually, 80 feet. How tall is she? Because
They're
I
like-
think.
They're like mid-20s in feet.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you got to get to a better spot before
I
they
think.
climb.
Hang on, let me check.
I'm pulling up her card now. Speed, class, strength. It doesn't say size, just attributes. No.
Well, I'm checking the
Huge
monster manual
giant.
because it actually
They're-
has roughly
Yeah,
a
huge
rough size.
giant is...
Storm giants are roughly 26 feet tall.
Okay, so 80 feet's too high to jump up and grab and climb. So she will still sprint south
We're at
along the
no
wall.
longer 3 other miles, so go move her 100 feet. You need to measure that out.
Okay, hang on. She was here in 10, 20, 30. Well, it was close, actually. 80, 90, and 100's there.
How do you do that?
There's a little thing that looks like a comb
Over on the left side of your screen.
on the left side. So it has an arrow that's by default.
Most
The way
excellent,
I
thank
do
you.
Brush.
movement though is I press spacebar and it tracks the way I
Yeah,
went.
that's you're moving your token, yeah.
All right, good to know, guys. Thank you.
So she's sprinting up there. All right, so hold on one second. I got to do something. Okay, Lee, think of what you're doing while I'm doing what I'm doing in the background. here.
Giant ladder. Okay. Well, they obliterated that thing, so... Wait, do we need to get to the top of this wall? Do we
That's
absolutely 100% need to get to the top of this wall?
We're trying to find our way down to a door or an opening we can get through.
Now that the trebuchet's been blown up, no, we could probably just make our way to the hole in the ground and
Okay.
or go into the building. One or the other. Well, no, the building the giants can't follow. So yeah, we're basically hole in the ground at this point.
Alright.
One of the powers we have is levitate, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't have fly, but levitating is just as good, right?
So what are you
Just
doing,
as
Lee?
good.
I'm just moving down this way. I moved from up here down.
Okay.
I moved the 60. I'm running.
Okay, is that your turn? Okay, Orlecto's up.
That's it. And Orlecto will also just run this way. We're all just running. Running.
All right, Tolman.
And that's his turn.
Heading south. That'll be at 50. So let's do 40, 50. Chris is going to do the same.
Okay. Boo Boo.
Okay, so I'll just hold my turn until just after Namir does his thing. So I think he's gonna.
Should be
How
marked on
high
the
the
map
walls
right
did you
there.
say?
I got
They're
marked right here, 80 feet.
it's about 80 feet, righto. Otherwise, he has to sprint. How much are
It
each
should
of
be
these squares?
5. Each square you're in.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, then levitate's no good. It's probably best to just come around like everyone else is doing, because it's going to take 4 rounds to go up that way. So, I can do about 100 feet, so I'll go this way.
Well,
Oh, well,
turn.
it's not my
Boo
go.
Boo's turn.
I'll wait for Namir. Oh, yeah. So, well, what I'll do is I'll hold Boo Boo's action until Namir does his stuff, because he's going to...
Oh, he's still carrying you.
He's
Okay,
going
I'm
to get
with
me
you.
closer to the other guys.
So what is your action you're holding for, though?
Yeah. Yeah, just waiting for till Namir gets me close enough to the guys, and then I'll cast a... let's see. Oh, I might not be able to do that because I've still got the stone skin on. Let's have a look. How many people got hurt in the area? 1, 2... Everybody, yeah. So I just want to get close enough to cast
And you're sharing that
heal
with
spell
Namir?
on someone. So
Okay.
yeah. I'll say get me close enough to Tommen. He
Okay.
looks pretty badly hurt.
So that'll be on his turn. So you're holding your action to basically heal Tolman when you get within distance of him.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. I'll just ask Namir to
Okay. So he's gonna
bend
do that.
down
He's
so
not
I
gonna
can
be able to
touch
sprint.
Tommen. I don't know if I need to. Let's just...
Yes, for normal
he
movement,
goes
yes.
50, doesn't he? Is that 50?
Now I'll let him do like a free action, just
I
kind of
see.
drop
No,
you
sorry, you're right.
as he's running, but to actually bend down and hold you there to let you make something. He's not gonna be able to sprint and do that.
No, that's okay. If he just drops me close to Tommen, then I can do my bit
Okay.
and just walk over and
Right.
heal Tommen.
All right, Brom.
Yep.
Did we lose Brom? Kev? Sylvia?
Uh-oh.
Yes, Mickey.
All right, so when he
Bueller.
comes back, we'll pick back up with
Bueller.
his action. Vasha. Is that Brahms as well?
Yeah.
I mean,
think
back
so.
from each other. Okay, just remind me when he comes back that they still got their move. Is he in chat, guys? Yeah, I see him there. Okay.
He might have used the restroom or something.
They still have their action when they come back. Oh, Sylvie just typed in weird. So Sylvie, oh, there, now we can.
Can you hear me or?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can hear you now.
Now we
Okay,
can.
just cut out. Say something again.
My internet cut out. I just plugged in my Ethernet cable
Okay,
because
yeah, we hear
apparently
you now.
Wi-Fi is shitting the bed
All
today.
right.
So both Bram and Vasha are gonna, I guess, follow everybody towards
So
wherever
move
they're
both of them.
going.
If they're sprinting or they just
Although
moving.
as Brahm's running, he yells, "Can we make a giant ladder and climb up their backs?"
Rest of you guys, as a free action, can answer that if you want.
And
Say,
I
just
can't
ask him to pick you up, and they'll put you in a bag.
No.
Boo Boo is in Amir's man bag.
There's so many ways you can go.
At the
I'm
back.
not going to touch it.
Yep. That's why he's called
All right,
Boo
so
Boo.
everyone had the free action to respond if they wanted to. Did you hear what everybody said, Bram? Okay.
yeah, people are boo-booing my idea.
I mean, the giants have. We could just get them to levitate us and climb up the wall.
But no, because levitate you only go up 20 feet, so 20 feet plus 26.
Yeah, but no,
feet
you can
is
climb
another-
something. You can climb something like you were climbing it, but there's no threat of falling. You just go up. It's like pulling yourself up a wall, you know. But it's even easier than it's like moving in 0G.
I guess.
It says that as part of the spell that you can move along a solid surface using your speed.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, anyways, Bram can't do that because he does not have levitate.
But all of the giants do, and so does Peleus.
Okay.
And they can do it at will. So
Yeah.
if we really want to get to the top of the wall, we can find our way up, but I don't know if we really need to.
All right, it's enough conversation. The action is 6 seconds, so that was much longer than
anyways.
6 seconds. What are you doing, Bram?
Well,
It was speed
Bram's gonna follow what he assumes is everybody making their way to a doorway, which I guess is south from here. And yeah,
Did Bram already
now it's
move?
Vesh's
Full movement?
turn. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess everybody's moving south, so I just is each square
Well,
10 feet?
The
Is
square
it
that you
5
see
feet? What's the
is
scale of
10
the squares?
feet, but the square that you're in is 5 feet. So basically, one square is like a 2x2 thing of it's 10 by 10 that you see on the screen.
Gotcha. Okay, so then he moves to there, and then Veshna is like, what are your puny plans now? And sort
Man,
of,
she's brutal.
yeah. He wasted so much time with that stealth thing and his air quotation marks.
Hey, we did real good. Right up
Um,
until we didn't.
Veshna's like, can't you puny people climb walls like I can? And does like 0G levitate thing and peeks head up over the wall.
So
Well, no, it
Vasha's-
can only go up 50
Vasha's
feet. So
casting levitate.
not quite there yet.
Okay. Now, is that one, look at the character.
Yeah.
Remember, if that's at will, it's so many times a day they can do that. Okay. Well,
Yeah, it's at will.
so she can make it 50 feet up the wall. Just keep note of that. So I'll go ahead and move her over next to the wall like this. That's good.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, and that's her action. All right, so Nimir, Boo Boo.
Yeah, he just comes over to here. I get dropped off, and I just ask him to stay there and get ready
Hold on
to
a
pick us
minute.
both up. Actually, so
Didn't you have to sprint to get there,
you're
though?
tiny, aren't you, Tommen?
Is-
Yeah, he did. So he'll just stop
Okay.
as close as he can to us. He's being a taxi at the moment. And then I'll
Is it
do
a
my
touch
spell
spell?
on Tommen. Here you go, buddy.
Hold on.
Thank you,
It-
man.
it
Touch
is-
spell.
if
Again,
he's
you're
close
in
enough.
Nimir's bag. So if he's sprinting, he's not going to have time to run and stop and pick up your bag and set you down there. So,
Okay, all right. So the best one to do then is just The old healing word, I expect. Sorry, bud.
I'll see what I can get.
Well, hold
What's that?
on a
Just
minute.
1d4.
Tommy, you're still
I
invisible,
think,
aren't
plus
you?
my-
So, Boo Boo, you don't have a clue
right.
where Toman is.
Oh, damn. Oh,
That's
sorry,
true.
man.
I forgot about that. I am still invisible.
Then we would have gone to about here then, together. Actually, if I can't see, if I can't see him at all, we'll just do the same thing. We'll levitate up the wall. I'll just stick in his bag and away we go. I haven't got anyone to heal. I can see.
So just so I'm clear,
So
I
we'll
got
go
a
50 foot
painless
up.
cast invisibility upon Toman, right? So can Toman end invisibility, or can
Yes.
only you end it?
Nope. Nope, he cannot. Unless he attacks
Okay.
or casts a spell or something
Yeah, I
like
have
that.
to
He
do,
doesn't end it.
Right.
In
Okay.
action before it'll
All
disappear.
right, so Nimir's about 50 feet up.
I mean, you could just stab yourself. That would work.
Yeah, Namir's 50 feet up. He's levitating
I'm probably
and going.
leaving a blood trail, but hey, I'm not going to say anything
All right.
about that.
Okay, so that's this one. And that's these. All right, so at that. Ymir and Boo Boo maybe will go see this. Across the top of the wall, we see 4 gargoyles that hop up the top here, and they're all holding small little boulders. And they're going to start hurling them down towards you guys. So 1, 2,
Go for it.
3, 4. So I'm assuming the 6 is going to miss, the 8's going to miss, the 25 is a crit for 5 plus 12, 17 points of bludgeoning damage on Ymir. And the last one's going to...
So he takes half of that, doesn't he? Because he's
Yep.
he's resistant
Okay.
to non-magical. So total is
Yep.
17. What's half of 17? Okay, right, 8.
And then
Done.
one's going to fly over here on top of this thing, so another 20 feet in the air, about 100 feet in the air. And he's going to drop a boulder hopefully onto Shaldur's head. I'm assuming a 14 misses these guys. I mean, yeah, misses these guys. So that one misses. And this one pops up here. Going to take a shot at Orlecto. 24, yeah, 15 points of bludgeoning damage on Orlecto. Orlecto's the sad one today. He's the only one getting hit, seems like. And 1 second, I go find these other ones.
He keeps getting picked
He's
on.
got some shitty ass luck or something. Here. Sorry, guys. I just gotta scroll around a little bit and see. No, there's nothing behind the wall. There's nothing behind the curtain. Pay no mind. Okay.
The curtain is light and false.
All right, Aaron, you're up, bud.
Aaron, see any of these gargoyles?
From your vantage point, give me a perception check. Because you are running. So give it to me at disadvantage. You see something up here. You can't quite make out what it is, but you see some kind of, movement on top of the wall.
He definitely wouldn't be able to target it, though, correct? So it looks like 60 feet from him and 80 feet up. So 140 feet. Is that
It's over.
kinda
It's
what
over
we're
100
thinking?
feet. I'll say that. Did you catch that? Over 100 feet.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, I heard the 100 feet. He's got something that can target 120 feet. So he's going to move 25 feet and see if it comes into focus a little bit better. And then we'll
direction are you
act
moving?
accordingly.
Okay. You notice as you move closer to the wall, you have actually less of a angle to possibly hit the gargoyle. He's sitting back a few feet from the edge.
Gotcha. Aaron's going to continue his turn using the dash
Yep, go ahead.
action, if you can.
Okay, you're kind of hiding out underneath Orlecto there, it looks like.
Yeah, right next to him. That was 50 feet when I measured out earlier.
Your turn. Shaldur? She's sprinting, or is she taking her to start?
Actually, I need to measure that again because honestly, I don't think far enough. Let's see. That's 50 feet. Okay, so 100 feet. Whoops, wrong button. I'll kill you all!
All right. It's her turn. Lee.
Lee is invisible, so nothing can really see him. So he's just gonna walk over here and try to be real stealthy like.
You're walking or you're sprinting? Okay.
Just walking, just like sliding along the wall slowly.
Okay. Any actions? You're just moving.
Would you like me to roll a stealth check to just make sure? Oh, I'm using my action to be stealthy.
Okay.
Roll that to you.
That's good.
So, because I don't really want to get hit. I don't like
Any
that.
action for
I
you?
don't
Or is
like
that
getting
it?
hit.
Okay. Orlecto.
That's it. For now. How many turns has it been since Orlecto threw a
Well, it's been
lightning
at least
bolt?
one. It's probably been like 3.
Because I mean, that we threw it at the range of 500 feet or whatever that would have been. So that would have been like 400
just
feet
roll
out
for me
from the
twice.
wall. Okay.
Your recharge, I think I'm talking about.
Because it's a recharge on a 5 or a 6 for D6s, so we'll see.
Okay.
Well, it's recharged, so that Mr. Gargoyle right there that just threw a rock at him, he's going to get a fucking lightning bolt to the face.
Okay.
He keeps getting hit, and he's
Yeah, those are all
really
dex
upset
saves
about it.
too, aren't
So, I mean, so it's 12d8. So he has to make a dexterity save DC 17.
Okay.
That's the thing right there.
All right. So how much damage is it? Holy shit!
60.
Like he drops the boulder on him. He kind of growls a little bit, and then like looks up at him, just and you see the thing just explode into like 1,000 little pebbles, and just like evaporates in thin air. It's gone.
Throw something at me.
All right. What else, Orlecto?
He'll move up to the ways. Everybody's doing the levitate thing.
Okay.
He can't do it right now, but he might.
And he's not
next turn.
carrying you, right?
All right.
Okay. All right. He doesn't know where
not
you
yet.
are. Tillman.
No.
Tillman, you are invisible. Rufus is running around, barking, sniffing,
Yep,
trying to
sorry,
figure where you
and
are.
I was muted. And I'm trying to remember the name of the other female.
Oh, the
giant.
name's not showing up for you guys. Vasha and Shaldur. Yep.
So Vasha. So I'm pretty close to Vasha. I'll yell up to her. Hey, can you pick me up? Of course, I'm invisible, but
Just fire it out.
if she agrees, then I'll do something. Yeah, I'll shoot an arrow
Who has
at the
control of
wall or
Vasha?
something to.
Okay, give me a wisdom
pardon?
check for
I control
wisdom
Vasha.
check, wisdom roll.
Okay, let's see. Vasha, wisdom roll.
And actually, to make it easier, I tackle Rufus. Calm down,
So
boy.
you're
Calm
not yelling
down.
at Vasha?
Okay.
Are you,
Huh?
No, I didn't. Yelled at Vasha, hey, can you pick me up while I tackle
All right. So
Rufus? And
I'm gonna roll Vasha.
So he
Vasha
starts freaking
recognized, the voice as being Tolman, but she's just still kind of confused as to where the hell he is. She does see like Rufus kind of like fall down all of a sudden.
I think technically tackling Roof would break it.
Ah,
That's what I was thinking. That's
Because
why
I mean,
was
if
saying.
it's like an action grapple is like a type of
Okay,
attack,
I'm
then
cool with
yeah,
that.
that would
I'm
break
cool with that.
it.
If that's your intention, then yeah.
He would
Okay, so
reappear.
okay. See, I'm gonna get rid of that.
Yes, that was my intention.
Oh, there he is, says
All right,
Boo
no
Boo.
longer invisible then. All right, so Vasha can respond to that when it's her turn.
Correct.
Okay, anything else, Tolman?
Got it. Nope.
Okay. Boo-boo.
Calming down the dog.
Okay. So, I can't cast anything except for Word of Healing. How far away are you, Tommen? Now I can see you.
I think it's only a 60-foot range, so...
Yeah, it is. Damn. And I'm up in the air anyway. Just...
Yeah, you went partially
what do you
up the
reckon,
wall,
bro?
too,
Am I
didn't
too
you?
far away? Yeah, we're 50 foot up, so yeah.
Nope.
Pythagoras wouldn't say I'm 60 feet, so I just wave.
Pythagoras would slap you.
Yeah, I'd say that's all right. Keep going. I'll just wait. My action, as soon as he gets up there, I'm going to bean one of these gargoyles.
So you're
But I've got to
hold
wait.
your
He'll
action
go
to
up
do
and
what,
then
though?
we'll both attack together.
just
Beat the
attacking
snot
with the
out of
melee
the
weapon,
gargoyle.
basically, what you're saying, right?
Well, I've actually got a javelin of lightning, so it'll look pretty cool.
Yeah, but you're attacking as a melee, or are you going to range attack?
Oh no, if we're up, we're right next to them. No,
Okay.
actually, I will do a
So
melee.
your
I'll
action to a
use my
melee
maul.
attack. Okay.
Yeah, it's an alt god. You got
Right,
it.
Bram.
Bram is going to. What's everyone doing? Jesus. Bram's sort of just going to keep continuing south along the
Yeah,
wall.
not a sprint. You're just moving, right? Or were you sprinting? Okay.
Yeah, sprinting. So I guess I get to move another 3. Is this gargoyle's, I assume, on the wall and hasn't like fallen off to the
Which
ground 'cause
gargoyle?
it stepped on
No,
a
he's
pebble
way
or
up
something,
top.
right?
And you moved a shitload of
okay,
movement
just
there.
wanted to
That was
check.
60 feet from right there to there.
Oh, sorry. Then I should be like right where.
Okay. I think you would have got a little bit
Aaron
further
is.
now. I would have said like maybe right. Oh, click my clicker. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
About there.
All right. So that was
Okay.
sprint. That was your full action. And Basha.
You puny
Pick us
humans
up.
can never help yourselves. And sort of reaches down and like grabs him by the collar and starts moving
You just
back
grabbed
up the
Tolman?
wall. Tallman, and I assume Tallman's got like Rufus in his arms. and
Tolman
he's
probably
holding
can't
onto
carry
Rufus,
Rufus. Rufus is
so
probably bigger than Tolman. Is that
Ugh.
fair to say that, Tolman? Tolman, you still there?
I am having a problem with this mute button. As she lifts me, I let go of Rufus and go, stay there, boy. Be safe. I'll come back for you. Don't go away.
why don't you knit a sweater for your little dog? And I keep
He's bigger than me.
and I start pulling him up the wall, and I guess I don't think I can get high enough where I can just sort of like place him like
No, now
overhand
you gotta go
reach
back
him
down,
onto
because
the
like we said,
wall
about
kind
50
of thing.
feet as far as you can go on a levitate.
So you gonna toss the gnome?
Yeah,
No
okay.
tossing time?
No
You
sweet
can like do a
dunk?
hand grenade of Tolman like over the wall if you wanted.
I say to Tolman, you want up?
Yes. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Okay.
So then I say,
Cannonball!
okay, and I toss Tolman up
Okay, so
onto
give me
the
a-
to the wall.
Acrobatics
I was
or
going to say
dex?
just straight up strength to try to throw you up there, but she's a freaking giant.
No. This is Tolman. Should I do a dex
Well,
so
first I want Vasha
tuck
to give me a
and roll
strength.
as I
Just a
hit?
straight up strength roll. As long as she doesn't roll a 1, she should be fine. But there is that chance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She easily lifts you up. You're flying. So yeah, give me a an acrobatics or a dex to see if you can land on your feet. And what direction were you throwing him, Vasha? To land on top of the statue, which is like another 10 feet up, or right here on the edge? About 30 feet above. Okay.
No, I would aim for the edge,
All right, in that case, your roll's
not
good.
the statue.
Tolman, you kind of get up on the edge, you land on one foot, you almost fall over the edge, and you catch yourself at the last second. But I'll rule that you are standing right here on the edge. And from that vantage point, here, I'm going to temporarily put you on the other side of this wall just so you can see. So that is what you see. Never mind the little green one here. That's just one I use to kind of click and do the token actions. But you'll see the tattered and destroyed trebuchet over here. Not sure how far your sight is, but you will see. From her vantage point.
How far of a drop is
10 feet.
it from where I am down to the next level?
It's 10 feet down to where I got you sitting right there right now.
Okay.
But you also see down here to the south several of these guys in those spots. Okay? All right, so I'm going to move you back.
Got it.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was Vasha's turn.
Thank you.
Vasha, you're about 50 feet up. You haven't quite crested the top of the wall yet. All right, Namir.
Yeah.
So Demir and I pop up, and Demir says, "So you ready to crush the enemy?" And Boo Boo's sort of like hanging his tongue out of the bag like a dog out of the window, going, "Yeah."
Now, I am going to rule you to climb up the wall. That's your action. Okay?
Yep.
So if he has a bonus action, he can do anything. Namir can do that.
Yep.
But I'll let you do yours first. But he's going to have to like either drop you down or use his bonus action to actually set you on the ground.
Okay, so he'll just he'll set me on the ground because I don't think they can do anything in their bonus action, can they? Quick peek. They probably don't have anything for that. Rock. No, that's an action. Great weapon's an action. He could do some water breathing, but I don't need it. Okay, so he just pops me down and says, "Okay, little man, off you go." And you see Boo Boo come out, go, yes. And he'll take to one of these gargoyles with his maul. And he's going more crazy. So
This one right here, I'm assuming?
one shot. Ah.
Okay.
Yep.
Maul of King hit.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Wham!
So you see him he kind of gets freaked out seeing the giant come over the edge right there, and then he'd see you kind of getting sat down, and you sneak up behind him, and he turns his head. The last second, you just crack him right in the freaking jaw, and half his jaw just gets ricocheted off the floor back by the trebuchet. He's still standing, but he took some serious damage there.
Yeah, Boo-Boo's laughing. He sort of cries a bit too. "I love you, giant guys. Get us in all sorts of trouble." Oh, I love it.
Alrighty then. So, Boo Boo, give me a perception check before I move on. And whisper it to me.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. And there you go. He's good at perception.
Right, I got to whisper this
Normally.
back. Because you won't be able to tell anybody else that's not close to you, so hold on.
Gotcha.
spell it right. Okay, you got that? Okay. I'm
Okay.
going to assume your
I got
perception
it.
roll is good for the giant as well. So both you and the giant know that. Okay? All right,
Yep.
so...
Artist point. Yep. And can you give me a bit of a
Shit, I gotta
distance,
zoom
like
out.
roughly
Okay.
how far away?
Oh shit, when I zoom out so far, I can't even freaking... I can't see the distance on it. It's a long way away. I'm going to say roughly maybe, I don't know, 700 feet. Okay? Sorry, I'd tell you what it was, but I zoom out so far, now I can't even read the freaking lines on the measurement tool.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now the rest of you just got to guess
That
what
makes
the hell
sense.
we're talking
No worries,
about.
buddy.
All right, so you hop up here, all these gargoyles up here looking at you. They're kind of freaking out. You see these two right here. Actually, this one right here is going to try to grapple you, Boo Boo. So give me a strength or an athletics check.
Yep. I'll look at it. I'll go, that's a boo-boo. Let's see. I'll go for the
Check.
strength. Strength save or just strength roll? Athletics. Let me check. Strength. Athletics. Let's go. There you go.
He runs up behind you, and you both kind of lock arms and grab hold of each other like you're doing like a little, jiu-jitsu kind of a match here, but neither one of you seems to be kind of moving. Doesn't really grab a hold of you. And
Yep. Yeah, I'll sort of let it cuddle me and I'll go, oh, you just stay there right there. That's it. Yeah. Hug, boo-boo.
all right, so the one right next to him is going to do the same thing. So this time you get it at disadvantage. And he gets it at advantage.
Okay. All right, boo-boo tries. It should all be the same, I think. Yeah.
That was so close. Well,
Oh, look at me
though.
go!
And his was with advantage.
Oh, I know.
So he grabs a hold of you. And as he does,
Yep.
How heavy are you?
Ooh, I'm quite heavy.
Well, you are like an 8 foot tall
giant.
So
Um,
they're pretty fucking heavy.
so I think I'll have to look up Furbolg quickly, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff on.
Guide
So
to
better.
monsters.
Furbolg.
To the end. Oh yeah, they weigh a lot.
What has it got them? And
Their base weight is 170 pounds plus whatever your extra weight added and plus whatever,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
so it's 350
All right,
there.
so he grabs a hold of you, and he tries to pick you up over the edge, and he's going to move you right to the edge, and then he realizes how freaking heavy you are, and he loses his grip, and you start falling.
Oh no!
So unless you have something as a
Sorry.
reaction, you're about to take some damage here.
Yep. Okay, let me have a look. Probably. Let's see what Furbolgs can do. I'll just have a quick look through my skills.
Here, I'll just put this out here as motivation for you.
Well, can you just grab onto him?
Yeah, I might try that. This thing can fly as well, the thing I would bring down with me if I did grab it. Let me just check if I've got a spell that does the job as a range. No. This might work.
You have something that works as a reaction?
Yeah. Not as a reaction. I've only got. I don't really have reaction type stuff. So you can shuck me over. I'll
Okay,
try and
give me
grab
one.
hold of it.
If you're
or
trying
the
for
edge.
him, give me a strength check. If you're trying to grab the edge, give me a dex. At disadvantage, because he does have you grappled.
I'll go for him. Yeah, all right. I'll try and grab him. All right, here we go. Strength check.
What are you trying to do? You trying
So
to
just
hold on to him,
athletics or
bring him
just a
with you? You
straight
trying to
strength?
grab the wall? Just a straight up strength
Yeah, I'm
check.
going to try and hold on to him, bring him with me.
This is at regular, not disadvantage. So you reach out, try to grab a hold of him, and you see him kind of, he realizes what you're trying to do, and he just kind of throws his hands up, and you plummet to the ground. Take 33 points of bludgeoning damage as you land smack dab right into the hard sand, tundra earth.
Ouch.
Ouch. Okay. And I've got to make a savings. So let me do that.
Stone skin.
Yeah.
This
Here we go. So
It's half of
what's the roll on that if it's 33?
16.
So con 15. Here we 16. There we go. Con
Oh,
17,
look at
there we
you!
go. Oh, what an amazing amount
So that was
of
to maintain the stone skin
Okay,
thing on
righto.
your giant, right? Okay. All right, so these other two
Yeah, I'm the giant, yep.
that are still here are seeing the big giant. They're going to kind of fly up into the air a little right in his face. And they're going to try to smack him a couple times. Because they don't like this. Actually, try to smack him and bite him. $19 and a 23. I'm pretty sure both of those hit, correct? So 14 points of damage, slashing and piercing. So if that's half because of the stone skin,
Okay.
that's
And
7.
yeah.
That's one of them.
Yeah, unless it's magical.
And the second one's going to try to do the same
Yep,
thing.
takes it.
11 and a 17. So 17 hits for 23. Oh, it's over 8 points of piercing damage. So halved is 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, done. Oh.
And
Good
let's
one,
get over
friend.
here. Okay, this Orlecto is going up the wall, right? Yeah, he was going up a levitate spell, correct?
Orlecto.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He hadn't cast.
So this guy's going to try to
it
drop
would be,
another boulder
so-
on his head. Onto Orlecto. 22 hits. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
For 5 damage.
And then we're going to have here. Here. I'm just...
So a giant that he just saw throw lightning at one of his
Down
friends.
here at the
but,
corner by Shaldur, you see a couple of them pop up on this corner over here. They're going to do the same thing, drop a couple boulders on the Shaldur's head. 10 misses.
Oh, not again.
And a 12 misses.
No,
They
not
both
good.
miss badly. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here. And do. Oh yeah, I got this guy. Forgot about him.
Excuse me.
You just hate trying to figure out what's going on behind the walls. Okay, that one's not doing anything yet, is he? Nope. All right. Aaron, you're up, buddy.
Aaron's going to say, Orlecto, come get me.
Okay.
He's going to run towards Orlecto.
Go move yourself right next to him if you can make it that far.
Yeah, it looks like 25
Yeah.
within grabbing distance.
Okay, that's all you're doing? Or are you holding an action for something, or what are you doing?
I'm going to hold an action if I can in target that gargoyle that I just saw throw a boulder at him with a
What's the range on it?
Toll the Dead. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
120 feet.
Right now he's probably about between 90 and 100 feet right now. So yeah, you got to get up a little bit higher to be able to reach him. All right, so you're holding your action. As soon as you get within distance of
Okay,
him, you're going to
perfect.
cast that, right? Correct? Oh,
You kind of cut out there, Brian, but I assume, yeah, as soon as I get within
Okay.
distance, I'm going to Toll the Dead.
no, not
You
yet.
want me
I'll
to
have
go
you
ahead and
cast it when
cast
we
it to
get
kind
to
of
that point.
prepare?
Okay. All right, shall do her.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I have a question. The levitate spell is an innate magic ability. Does it still cost an
You
action,
talking for the
or
giants?
is it a bonus action?
Does it not specify in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
an action. It's a casting time of 1 action.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
It's still a spell that they have to cast, but they can do
Okay.
it just.
No, I wasn't sure because it said at will. Okay. Well, she is going to, while running, cast levitate and jump, continuing with her battle cry. And I'm not sure what's
Jumping
the
distance, I think.
distance.
Height-wise,
Oops, I gotta
I think it's
highlight
half of
my
your strength
tool.
score, if I remember correctly.
Because this here, you said it was like 10 feet off the ground, right? This area?
How can you see that? Where do you click again? Where are you clicking? What are you
I
asking?
don't know. She can... Right here?
The top right here.
How high is this here? Because this was the
The
end.
gargoyles
like
are
10 or 20
roughly
feet,
about
wasn't
90 feet up in the air right here where they are right now. Yes.
There is 90 feet? Oh, I thought this end, I thought the southern
Down
end
here is
was
the
much
bottom of it.
closer to the ground.
This is kind of three-dimensional as you get around this corner.
My
Here's the
bad. I
bottom
thought
of
that
it
was
right here,
shadow.
and there's the top of that corner right here.
Okay. So that's okay, I thought I was rounding the corner here, but it's actually, I would be rounding the corner here. All right. So yeah, she'll, while sprinting, cast levitate, and when she gets here, jump to go to this in this direction here. So I'm gonna, let me measure that out. I don't know how far I'll get, but let's see. That's only 30 feet, so if I go 50 feet, that'll put me here. Oh, gotta reselect that. 50 puts me here, and then if she jumps,
Right.
how high what is the, well, actually, if she casts levitate and then jumps, she would kind of just be shooting
Right here,
upwards.
it's 70 feet.
I don't know how high up, how far
right
up
there where I just clicked. It's 70 feet
here
in the air.
70?
Down here, if you can see this far,
Okay.
it's 50 feet high.
Okay. So 50, she sprints for 50 feet, jumps, casts levitate, so she's basically flying. How high up would she get?
Without looking it up, I'm going to
by the
say
end of her
your
turn?
jump distance is half your strength, so she can jump 12 feet into the air. And then she casts levitate to do that. And levitate to use your action. Normally, it's still say you still have total 50 feet of movement, but you're jumping. So
Okay. So I won't get the total 70. I'll get about.
since you're using an
here.
action to cast your levitate, you're not sprinting. So the most you're going to get is 50 feet, no matter what.
I'm now what?
Because you're casting levitate.
Okay.
That's an action.
So 50 feet up.
Right.
Right.
So you moved 25.
Jumping. Correct.
You jumped 12.
So I'm about
That's
halfway.
27. You got another 22 feet. So I'll call 20 feet in the air. That's how far you can get on your levitate. That make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
And
still
that's
50
where she
feet away
is,
from that
20
edge
feet up.
right there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay, Lee.
yep, that's it.
Okay. Well, I guess we're all going up. So, I am going to cast levitate on myself and start, well, levitating.
Okay.
So I can only make it 30 feet up.
30
but
feet
I'm
up, and it's
starting.
80 feet to the edge right here. Okay? And you're no longer invisible since you cast that.
All right. So 50 feet away. Yeah, yeah. Invisibility drops. We'll get rid
Anything
of
else?
that. Okay. And I think that's
Okay.
about my turn because I can't really do much
Electo.
else. Yeah.
Grab me, Orlecto.
I guess he does the same thing. He casts levitate and he'll grab. Oh, but Bram's still down on the ground, isn't he? Hmm.
Decisions.
I mean, does he want to take the two puny ones with him? Can he even? I don't know.
What does his bond and stuff say?
I mean, it doesn't say anything specifically
Yeah,
about.
he's not the one that
people.
said he wants to always help the little people, right?
No, he isn't. So
Okay.
sure, he'll grab the one right
Makes
next to him,
sense
but
to
he's
me.
going up.
All right, so you can make yourself 50 feet up.
So he'll grab. Okay, yeah. So he'll grab
Okay.
Aaron. Yeah, go up 50 feet.
Does
Yeah,
that
once
trigger
you get-
Aaron's
you'll
ready to
get within
action?
range of this guy up here. So if you want to go ahead and cast what you had ready.
Oh, 6 hit
So
points.
there's no save or anything for that, huh? I gotta look it up now.
That's a good question.
Okay, wisdom. Okay, what's
Wisdom.
your DC?
It's a wisdom save, yeah.
Okay.
16.
These guys are so smart. So smart. All right, so it took 6 points. Okay.
Luckily, it's only 6
That
points
was the
damage.
lower I think it's D12 if he's already injured, right? Otherwise, it's the other one.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it's a
hold on.
D8. So you rolled 2 D12.
Well,
It should
he
have
did
been
in the
2
second
D8.
roll, so I'm okay with that. The second roll shows 11. So I'll take the 11. Being a nice
Oh,
guy.
okay.
You see him kind of rack the. What exactly is this thing? Point a finger, blah, blah, blah. Oh, a big old boom sound. You see him kind of look a little bit depressed at just a little bit. He's like, like he's almost got like a weird chill going through his body.
His years of burying the dead with mold earth and experience in medicine has given Aaron the ability
Very
to
nice.
toll the dead with his magic.
Okay, so that was your reaction. Electo was going up 50 feet, and that his action was to cast Levitate, correct? So, Toman, you're up, buddy.
Yes.
Okay. Can I see any bad guys where I am right now? Because I still
I'm
have
over
the
you
fog
can't
of
see the
war.
ones over here because you're on the other side of that big old statue in your way.
All right. So if I take, let's see, that's
Yeah, you'll be able to see this one
a
for
step
sure.
here.
And I'll roll all three of the ones down here.
Okay, because I still.
Oh, I got to put you across. Sorry. Boop. Here you go. Now can you see?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's better. Yes. All right. So who has pissed me off? They all have. We are going to. Let's see. That was how many feet there? That was 20
Yes.
feet. That's a 10-foot drop. But would I eat 10 feet of movement, or can I eat 5 feet?
First, you need to give me an
of movement for that
acrobatics
10-foot drop.
to see if
I'm
you
just
can
stepping
jump
up.
down there without taking any damage.
Okay.
Okay, same thing.
Acrobatics or dex? Okay.
It is like 3 times your height, right? So
Well, dex I
It's
have
not a
better
save, it's a check.
option for. Let's see. No, actually, it is the same thing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's
So,
the same check, right? And that didn't
So
work.
you take 5 points of bludgeoning
So-
damage and you land prone.
Okay. Come on. Here, what is going on with this thing? Why am I not getting... There it is. Okay, 5 points, so I'm back down.
Again, you're prone, so I don't think you have enough movement to even stand back up at this point. Correct?
Whoops. No,
Okay.
yeah, I know. That was all my... So I am down, but from a prone position, can I see...
Oh, don't worry about the green one. That's my token
This
I
person?
use to be able to do token actions for all the other guys.
Oh.
So he's not really there.
Oh, okay. So... Okay, no, that's fine. Let me just see.
Nope.
So I'm actually
jump
down
right-
here.
Okay, Diddy,
When's
put your microphone on mute.
An hour
please.
and a bit.
What time is it?
So Tom, you
Oh,
basically
sorry.
jump from up here down to here, which is another 10-foot drop.
Oh, I didn't realize I was up here. I thought I was on the... Okay, never mind. So
Yeah,
I
if
actually...
you want to fall
then
here, I
fell
gotta add some more damage to it.
All right. Let me... Oops. No. I'm actually trying to move my token, and it's not agreeing with. For some reason, he doesn't want to move. He's got to move. I'm just gonna leave him there then. Okay, then.
Okay.
No, I have.
All right,
Yeah,
boo-boo.
I'm done.
Okay, Boo Boo looks all sheepish as he looks down at his feet and sees his winged boots and goes,
You had winged boots?
Takes off. Yeah, I've got winged boots. And he goes, Boo Boo just wanted to
That
get
is
hurt.
definitely a boo-boo move
All right,
right
so
there.
before you do anything else,
That is
Diddy,
pure
what'd you do
boo-boo.
different? Because now you sound like you're talking in a can again. No, it sounds like you're talking in a can.
Does
or
it sound
hallway or
okay now
something.
or not so good? Oh, no, I'm not in the can or a hallway.
You're
I
fine,
could
just
look at
a
the
second
settings. I'll
ago.
have to check those out.
You're taking a poop. Just admit it.
No, I'm not. Let me just see what I can do. No, I had to switch over to PC because I had to just finalise one of those account things. But
That's okay.
yeah,
Go ahead and
I've
do your
tried
action,
settings,
and then we'll figure it out after the fact.
Yeah, so I'll fly up and heal myself and go, oh, because I was looking at my spells and I didn't look at my items. That was stupid. Anyway, so I'll fly up and get a bit of a distance away from the wall so I can chuck my javelin at one of these bad guys. And that should be it. But before I do any of that, I'll just cure myself. Let me just cast that at second level. Here we go, and fly up 30 feet.
So you're right next to the wall, or are you kind of getting away from the wall a little bit?
Pause quickly. One question.
I'll get away from the wall a little bit, so I can see. I'm trying to get a
Just little
beeline
bit, so I
on
know
me.
you're away from the wall. All right. Anything else, Boo Boo?
We'll get 11 back.
Okay. So now, so you
No,
can figure
that
what's
was
going on with
stupid
your
enough. So
microphone.
that,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back and check that out.
All right,
Thanks,
Ron?
guys. I'll disconnect for a bit.
Just 2 seconds.
Yes, so Brahm is going to continue running. He's going to sprint. Oh, shit.
He's leaving a trail of blood.
Wrong. Yeah. Sorry, I was just measuring the distance. 50 feet. So he's going to sprint to
Okay.
there. That's his turn, because he's following whoever that giant was that went around.
Oh, someone was asking before if they could one of the giants' names were. Do you guys not see the names of the giants on the tokens?
I can see
Let me double check.
the other one.
No. Oh, I can.
Oh, here,
I
let me
can
fix
see
this.
Vesha.
Yeah, I turned them off for some reason. Let me turn them
I
back on.
can't see the other
My
one.
fault.
You don't want us to grow attached for
I
when
think
they
it may be the other way
die.
around.
I mean, we're more likely to
Okay,
die.
so let me update all these real quick so you should be able to see their names now. Instead of saying that giant, you can actually see their names. There we go.
Well, I can't see her because she's in Cloud of Fogs, or
Okay.
Fog of War, so...
All right. So that's Bram's
Cloud
turn,
of Fogs.
sprinting.
Cloud of Fogs.
Okay. Vasha.
Yeah. So Vash is finally going to be able to get up and over the ledge, and sees the other giant fighting, and heads over that way. So
Yeah, I'll roll. She can
over.
kind of use her levitation to kind of get around this
And
big statue here. If you want, that's fine.
Yeah.
Is that any better?
I'm okay with
So
that.
I can probably end up somewhere right about there, right? Okay. And
Oh yeah, I didn't roll for.
and
I'm
I
just rolling a
assume...
d6 to see if Electo's thing recharge.
Oh yeah, I need to roll that too.
Nope.
Do I sound any better now, or is it still bad?
Yeah.
Oh, it's way
You're
better.
still taking the poop.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
All
for
right,
expedience's sake, I'm going to say all you guys have had a chance to recharge it since you did it out in the field. So everyone's got at least one charge back. From now on, we're in combat. I have to roll it every single time.
Okay, and from where I'm standing, I'm gonna throw a rock at one of those
Another
gargoyles.
boulder somewhere. Easy enough. Just one of the ones around Nemir. Is that what you're saying? All right, just so you're aware, like always, if you roll a
Yeah.
1, there's a chance you'll hit your ally.
Yep. Oh, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Giants play catch with rocks all the time.
All right, let's see it.
So
Damn! Shit. You roll off and smack the guy right in the back of the head. And you see that like half of his head just falls off and part of one of his wings gets demolished and scatter all of the feet of the giant. It's still standing there, but barely.
great. Just sort of chuckle.
All right. That's it for your turn. Okay. Namir.
Yep.
Did we lose Boo Boo? Is he still working on his mic?
I think he's, trying.
I'm telling him it's not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it'll work how he was. Just for some reason, it was like perfect before, and
I
then it
can
went
hear him just fine.
back to sound like he's in a can. We can hear you.
Okay, let's do
It's
that
not much better, but go ahead. It's your turn for Namir.
Okay. Okay. All right, so he's just going to start laying into
Which one?
these bad guys.
Blap, blap.
Oh, let's go for the one. Let's see. Go for the one on his left, I think. So
Okay.
this little guy down here, the one that chucked me. And I shall do... So is it
I should
DM
say-
multi-attack or just greatsword twice? I'll just do the...
They make
I'll
two
just do
attacks.
greatsword twice. There you go. Right.
They can do Great Sword and a rock available.
Yeah.
They can do Great Sword and lightning. 2 Great Swords. It's whatever you want.
Okay, all right. So let's do great sword
Okay.
on one and lightning on another one then. Okay. All right. So let me just roll that. Great sword, lightning struck. It says choose target foe. Click on token. Okay, that guy.
Is it not working?
It's like,
Which one are you trying to hit? Click on it.
no, it's not working. Just on the bottom. Yeah,
I just
clicked
did
on
it for
him.
you.
It's got a little cross, but
Yeah.
a little thing, but it's not. Yep, there you go.
Okay, so 16. That's a glancing blow for half a 34, and just kaboom! He just goes flying about 20 feet off the edge over here and just obliterates. There's nothing left of him.
And I'll lightning bolt the guy right, just here to the in front of
Okay,
him.
that does have
Oh.
disadvantage if
Oh.
you're right next to somebody.
He doesn't have.
Oh yeah.
It's just a saving
So
throw
you
for
will get
them.
advantage on that.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do.
Bang.
All right, so another deck save. They're so good at these. Hey!
Is it 12d8?
Me! So it's half damage.
Yeah, it's 12d8. And it hits the guy next to him because if he's within 10 feet,
All right, so roll your...
Yeah.
it's not a single person, it's an
Damn.
area.
So
Blammo.
after that, 23. I wonder what's on this one right here. I gotta move you just so I can get to my tokens. Hold on. Because they're underneath you.
Gosh.
You said that affects someone next to him as well?
Yeah, and everyone within 10
Yeah, look at
is
you.
also
Mr.
affected.
Badass. For full damage or for half damage for anyone next to him? Here, just...
I think it's the same.
Giant. Each creature within 10 feet must make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw, taking 54. Okay, so no, there's no
Okay.
half damage or anything unless they save, in which case.
Yeah, I gotta roll
You wanna
another
see if
dex
I
save the other
recharge?
guy to see if he took full or not. So hold
That's
on.
5 or 6. I
And he
didn't
passes
recharge
on,
his
so
round.
half damage for both of them. Oh, I think you're actually right there.
Bang.
All right. Does not recharge. Anything else, Nemir? Gonna stay right there.
Yeah, but this guy, sorry, no, that guy there might also need to save
I hate you.
if he's within 10 feet. That's why I cast it.
And
I
is
thought
he
it was a
within
good
5
shot.
feet of you? No, he fails. So he took, what was your total damage? 34? No, 46. 46.
46.
He takes the brunt of
46.
it.
Boom,
Still
boom.
standing though.
It's real
All
hurty.
right.
And the mayor calls out to everybody, there's a trebuchet on the other side of the wall. That's
Yeah,
how
no, I
loud
don't
as
think I
he
need
can.
to have anybody do a check. Everyone's gonna be able to hear his voice booming out. Okay, anything else, Nemir?
And
Big guy,
then,
big voice.
no, he just looks down at Boo Boo, holds up the thumbs up when he sees his gutsy move hitting the ground just to make himself angry. That's guts, buddy.
All right, so these guys are up. I'm gonna start off with these guys that are engaged with Nemir. So they're all gonna try to whack on his head. Bite and slash. 11 misses, 22 hits for 12 points of piercing damage, halved 6. And then the second one does the same thing. Ooh, gets a crit. So it's going to be 6 plus 6, 12 points of slashing damage, and the second one misses. And this guy, he's flying right up next to Boo Boo. And he's going to try to bite and slash on him as well. 20, I'm assuming, hits you, correct? Six.
Yeah, it
Okay,
does.
that's
Yeah,
half. So
it's
3
exactly
points of
what you
slashing
need.
damage
so
and
it's
17
not-
misses. That's it for them. Back down here.
3.
This guy's got a new target right below him, Brom. So he's going to try to drop a rock on your head. So a 21 hits you for 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to fly down here.
I am can catapult spell because rock throwing seems to be the most effective damage in this game.
This guy.
Apparently so.
Yeah, until we're in a desert where there's no rocks and it's just sand.
I mean, you can throw sand.
Yeah, pocket sand's only effective within 5
Right,
feet.
so this guy flies inside this little window kind of thing here, so he's somewhat shielded from Aaron. And he's going to try to throw another rock down on Bram.
What a dick!
14 misses.
What kind of gargoyle has legendary action?
Okay. These.
Yeah. You couldn't get me the first
Move over here. You
time.
guys can't see this, but back down here by Sheldor. Every time I say Sheldor, I keep thinking of Big Bang Theory, like it's one of his, World of Warcraft characters or something. But Sheldor is going to get a shitload of rocks thrown at her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So 21, 8 points of damage. A crit for 13 plus 12, 25. Attack number 3 is a miss. 4 is a miss. 5 is a miss. 6 is a miss. Oh, sure, I'm glad I got that freaking critical. And the rest of these.
So we had 25 and 8 points of damage. So that's 30.
And then these two are
3.
1,005 here.
Get
Here.
And knocks her down to...
Okay. And that's it for them. And ta-da! Namir, you see a bunch of rocks or boulders being slung at you from the other trebuchet on the other side. So give me a deck save for Namir. And for Boo Boo. And for all the gargoyles.
Isn't Boo Boo like down because he hit the ground and then only?
Oh, he's on the ground, right? Okay, my fault.
Yeah, there.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's why I thought I had my gargoyle
Yeah.
kind of meet you halfway, flying down to you.
Yep.
That's why I thought. So if that wasn't the case, let me know. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was because I flew up a little bit to take
Okay.
a bit of an angle, so I'd be about 20
Okay.
feet up, and then he flew down. So
All right.
That
So
should
deck
be-
saves for Namir, Boo Boo, and I got to do them for the gargoyles, or at least 2 of the gargoyles.
okay, okay. So there's my deck save, and yeah.
All right. So Namir failed his. So Namir takes 42 points of bludgeoning damage, and one of the gargoyles takes 21. Boo Boo doesn't take any, neither does the other one. So
All right. So
Namir took 42
okay. So how much
because
did
he failed.
Namir take? Okay, so he
Yep.
takes half of that because it's non-magical, right? So still 21? Okay. Oh, he's lucky that spell's up, man. He'd be getting hammered. Minus 21. Thanks, little buddy.
He's the one that really likes little people, right?
Yeah, he sort of gets Boo Boo and rubs him on him and goes, yes. Boo kisses. Boo-Boo's got his face. Got his
Boo Boo
grinding
juices.
You know, it's like one of those like squeezy toys. He just sort of squeezes him, rubs him on his skin.
All right, Aaron, you're up.
That's it.
So Aaron's going to delay his turn until after his glorified giant escort.
Your giant
Let's not go there.
escort.
All right. So what are you holding your action to do,
Orlando.
Aaron?
Can his initiative turn actually
Yeah.
pop down to say 15
Okay, that's,
on the roll of
that's
initiative
very
based
rule
upon
in the DMG.
kind of what the
If you
giant
want,
does?
you can permanently change your initiative to be after somebody else if you want.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Let's
So
put
just
it
so we're
at
clear, when you're
15
doing that,
if
you're
that's
giving up
okay with you.
your option to do a holding your action to do something as soon as Namir or Orlecto moves. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll move you down here.
Correct.
All right, Shaldur.
Okay. Let's see. She is the momentum carrying
fine.
her up to the sledge. Here is the momentum of her jump with levitate carrying her up here
I'll say with the bonus action to kind of
to
like
that
guide
level.
along the side of the wall with one hand, I'll allow that. Sorry, I had to do that
Okay,
from my other
so
screen.
she comes up here. Why am I am having difficulty moving icons for some reason. Come on. Interesting. I can't see. Well, what the heck was that? How did? All right, I'm about to just say.
You can't move. You can't move
Okay, that's the
beyond
best
that.
I can do for
Can't
some
get up
reason.
here.
Nope. If I try,
I moved you
oh,
just then.
there it goes.
I may have. It may be the dynamic lighting I've got there. There's like a ledge right there.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. No, as she's basically going to make that ledge there, and we have 3 here, so she can still do an attack. And I'm going to roll a d6 to see if my lightning attack has.
if you haven't used it since when you were way out in the open,
recharged
then you've got it
first.
for now. I'm not going to worry about that anymore.
Oh, okay. So she is going to
This-
scream in her battle rage. This armor cinches me in areas you can't even imagine, and fire off lightning bolt right here.
Okay.
So it should get all 3 of them. And oh my gosh, this thing is. I don't know. Maybe it's the roll 20. All of a sudden, it's giving me all kinds of issues.
It's a dex save for them, right?
No. Yes, as soon as I can.
Is the
DC
action,
17.
the token action not working for her?
Yes. I'm trying. There it is. Okay, hold on. So now I have lightning. Yeah, it's just a dex save of 17 for them. And then it is.
So just so we're clear on that
12d8
token
for
action, I
me.
believe I set it up though. When you click on it, it'll then ask you to click on the foe. The little crosshairs. So you click on one of the tokens, then it should finish doing the casting. Is that what you guys are having problems with?
Okay, so I'm going to click on there.
I didn't set it up that way.
And
You're good. Yeah, you click on the little token that pops up above their head, right? Let me try it.
I'm not
So when
getting
you
a
click on
token
Shaldor,
over the target's
you don't see a
head,
bunch of
no.
little gray buttons across the top on the left side.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's try doing it the right way, right? Okay. And guy in the middle. And I get Hurley's Magic Lightning Bolt at Gargoyle.
So you got something on your screen, but I didn't get anything.
All it says is unrecognized command. Shaldor
Okay.
hurls a magical
I just
lightning
did it
bolt
for
at
you.
Gargoyle.
I'll look at that between rounds to see if I can figure what's going on with yours. So there you go, 52 points of damage if
No
they
worries.
fail the dex save. Holy shit. Okay.
This guy's really scorched.
You have no idea how this armor cinches. You must die!
2, 3. All right. So the one in the middle made it, the other 2
somebody
didn't.
made it. So he
Holy
takes
shit.
half damage.
All right, so 52, 26, and 52. And guess how many hit points they have?
Yes, sir.
Which
50.
is weird. It's like, okay, here's how I'm going to describe
Less
this. You
than that.
nail the one right in the center. But as you nail it, he reaches out with both his hands and he grabs the 2 next to him. The 2 next to him start to kind of vibrate really bad, and their head just
Pull them in front of
explode. But the one in the middle is still left standing.
Yeah.
Puny creatures, you will
That
fall
is
to
a
the
badass
giants.
freaking weapon attack. All right, I'm assuming that's your turn, right? Okay. Okay, Lee,
Yes, sir.
you're up. Okay, we already up a little bit.
Going up.
Oops, sorry, my fault.
Going up. Up. I was up 30 feet. So if I go 60 feet up, I guess I'll make it to the top of the wall and have a little bit of extra. Well, it's because it's 50 feet to the top of the wall, and
Okay.
then I'll have a little bit of
So you
extra
sprint
movement
climb
to
up the
move
wall, is what I'm
around.
hearing, right? All right, so when you get
Yeah,
up there,
exactly, yeah.
from your vantage point, you can't see this guy because he's kind of this little window thing over here. But you will see 2 destroyed ones up here and one that's pretty badly hurt. And you'll see one of them standing right here as well. And give me a perception check. With advantage, since you probably heard Namir shouting it.
Perception check.
Okay, yeah. You definitely see another. It's okay.
Oh, I
You
should have.
definitely see that
whispered.
another one of those trebuchets in that direction, on the other side of the amphitheater, turn towards you guys with a few gargoyles operating it.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That's it for your turn. Orlecto. Did we lose?
Olecto is also just to the top. Actually, he can reach to the top of the wall in just his movement. He doesn't
Right.
even need to sprint up. So he gets to the top of the
Okay.
wall, bringing Aaron with him,
And he's
and he'll set Aaron down on the. Oh, let's see if his lightning bolt recharges.
Aaron is kind of blind up here. I don't
you're
know if
just-
something has to be set for
you're
him.
just on the other side of my dynamic. Let me
on
put you
the
here
block.
just so you can see. Is that better? Okay. That's a dynamic lighting line. With
Yeah,
roll
much
20. I
better.
can't
Thank you.
make it back and forth, so I put that there so you guys couldn't see inside when you're outside. So you're technically 5 feet on the other side on that ledge there, Aaron, but I'll leave you there so you can
Okay,
see.
so that was
I'm sorry.
30 feet. So are there any enemies that you could reach within? What does he have left?
I just
he
moved
only
you
has
there so
20
you can
feet
see.
left, so he wouldn't be able to go too far. Okay, all right. Okay, so he'll just step down into the arena.
I don't think you had enough movement to do that, because
the
it was like
amphitheater. That's what I meant. to say.
almost 50 feet just to get to right there, wasn't it? Oh, so you're saying
He was already 50,
so if you're saying he's sprinting,
30 feet to
he
go.
wouldn't be able to set Aaron down. He'd like drop him, but he wouldn't be able to like set him down if you're sprinting.
He doesn't need to sprint. He only went 30 because he was already
Oh,
at 50 feet.
okay, that's 10 feet down
was
right
80
here.
feet high. So he has
So-
another 20 feet after he crests. Yeah.
Yeah, right on the edge is where
Okay.
I'll say he can get to.
So he'd be like right there then. Yeah. All right. Okay. He doesn't really have anything to do with this action per se.
He
Well,
stomps
that's
on
not true.
No!
Is that it for Electo?
I think so.
All right, Aaron.
Yeah, I will.
You're finally up on top here. Electo set you down.
Actually,
All right. Go
you
ahead.
know what?
There's
Is
a
it
good
windy up
breeze up here, yeah.
Okay, so would
Like
we
what?
say it's like
Let's say it's a strong
would
wind.
we say it's a strong
Let
wind?
me roll.
I just want to know what my odds
It's not a
being,
real strong wind.
falling
I
off
mean,
if I
you're
did something
80
stupid.
feet up in the air, so just imagine out in the middle of the desert.
Okay,
It's
all right.
going to be some wind up there, but it's not really strong. You don't feel in danger of being knocked
Okay,
over by
right,
it,
good
put it
to
that
know.
way.
He stays there. He can't do it. Okay,
Okay.
that's
It's
his
Aaron's turn.
Oh, actually, he has a rock he can throw 60.
Yeah, we already passed by Electo. You had your chance. He's
Yeah.
done. He's sitting on the edge right there. It's Aaron's turn.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he's done.
Aaron is going to look south at those two gargoyles that he can see?
I'll roll. You can definitely see this one here. And
yeah, those are the two that he's aiming for, the 3 or whatever that he's aiming for over there. Can he target that with a 120-foot
I
spell?
think that's within range. Yeah, they're like 90 feet right there. So yeah, you can reach them.
Okay, Aaron is going to cast a hypnotic pattern in that area to the left of the female she giant in that area, so that she's not targeted. Hypnotic pattern is a 30-foot cube. So you might cast it a little bit to the side,
Okay.
so that
What's
it
the area effect? How
does
big is
not
it?
hit her.
30-foot cube. Okay, each one of these
It's 30
squares that you
foot
see on the
cube.
screen are 10 foot. So if it's a 30-foot cube,
It looks like there may be
mhm.
3 over there that he can hit.
If you're trying to hit all 3 of these,
Those are going to be the targets of his spell.
If you're trying to hit all 3 of these, I'm going to rule that it's just on the edge of possibly hitting the shell door, but I won't tell you whether or not it will or will not. You just have to cast it and see.
Oh, there's no way he could actually target to their side, like up on the top
Since
of that
you're
peak
right along
kind of
this wall
thing,
right here,
to
you're
make
kinda
sure
hanging
that
off
it
the
doesn't
edge.
hit her.
So I'm going to rule no, because you're on the side and you're going up. That's why I said technically all you can see is this one right here, because the other ones are kind of outside of your range. Because imagine right here is a ledge that you're looking up to. If that makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. So he's going to target it like
Okay.
right at that ledge,
Okay, I'm okay with
pretty
that.
much.
I can see a bunch of squares.
Can you see the square?
Yeah,
Yes,
lots
you
of
are.
ways.
If
Am
you
I
just
making
use
that
the
over and over
pointer
and over again?
and then you like hold down
Sorry.
or you click, it'll do one of these if you want. Okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
Right now it looks like you're just creating like 1,000 force cages around all this shit. Yes.
That's kind of the idea, though. You get the gist. So hypnotic pattern, each creature in the area sees a pattern, at that ledge, making it kind of centered there and go 30 feet towards the south. Concentration spell, they have to make a wisdom saving throw
So let me
versus
do something here.
DC 16.
I'm going to give this guy an aura just so I can see how big 30 feet is. All right, 30-foot radius, 30 cube. Okay.
Can
Yeah,
I
you can.
delete
It's not bothering me.
those squares
It's
I
fine.
made? Sorry about
All right,
that.
so I don't know if you guys can see that aura or not, but that's what I'm using for the cube there as well for that guy. All right, so wisdom saves for 1, 2, 3, 4, and possibly a 5th. So 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay, so one of them knows what's up. And I'm going to give hers at advantage. No, you're trying to cut to the side, so I'll roll that. She's okay. Alright, so 3 of them are affected by this, which means what? Each creature becomes charmed.
They're charmed, incapacitated, and have a speed of 0. They do nothing for up to 1 minute.
Oh, shit. I forgot something very important. Okay. Alright, so
Pretty freaking
let me
beat.
change the colors. It's not using doing little tokens from this far out.
And I subtracted 3 magic points from Aaron's spell pool.
Alright, so all the ones that have the little red dots are going to be affected by it for right now. Okay. Anything else, Aaron?
That's it. He's going to thank the giant. Thank you.
Tolman.
And end his turn.
I'm gonna get my ass up off the ground first, and kind of shake my head a little bit, like, how did I miss that jump? And now, let's see, I am probably gonna be too far away from. Actually, maybe not. I might actually be able to reach that guy. Let's see. And the magic. Nope, I don't need long distance. And there's nothing over here. So I am going to, actually, this here is
it's
like an
an
archway.
so he's kind of like
Hold on.
hidden behind this little wall right here.
All right. I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm going to
That's a
attempt to
10-foot
make
drop.
the leap down here. Yep. And as a rogue with this should not be a problem. It should be an everyday occurrence. And let's see if I can actually
give me an acrobatics or athletics.
Yep. Holy crap. Okay.
You make it.
Do I make
then
it?
You land on that same ankle that you twisted before, and you crumble to the ground, and you take 5 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Down I go. All right, guys, I'm getting there. Leave one for me.
All right.
Poor guy. He's having a hard
The
time.
gods are against me.
No, that's me.
Okay.
No, you're right.
Go on.
You still have
Don't wait
action
for me.
if you
Go
want to try to do
ahead.
something from the ground. You
good
can still
job.
do that.
I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, I'll spend.
So half your move to stand
I'll
up,
attempt to get up, I guess.
and you just
I
just
get knocked
jump.
down.
So I'll
But
go
I
and
get
roll.
up
You can
again.
stand back up, and that's it.
Yeah.
You can't move anywhere else. Okay. Go and turn your
Okay, I
icon back
will
to-
stand back up.
Or do you need me to do it for you?
Okay.
You just click on it, and there's one little
I
section
don't
of the
know how you
token
did it,
that kind of
so
sticks
yeah.
out. The rest of them, you grab it, and you can kind of spin it. Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me at the moment?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, cool. It's just not loading up.
Right,
the
Tom,
little
anything
thing around
else?
it, that's all. So I was just going, oh.
Interesting. I guess I'll
Flip him off.
flip this one off. I'm coming for you.
So
That's
from that
about
angle,
all
it
I
looks
can
like
do.
you're kind of flipping off the giant.
So, next. Oh, no, let's not do that. No. I will just look up to the sky, spread my hands and mea culpa fashion and say, why? I pay my alms. I give to the poor.
All right, boo-boo.
Next.
Okay, so Boo Boo flies up past this gargoyle and gives him one of these.
Yeah, you don't have to whisper your attacks to me.
Holy moly.
lady. That's fine. I'll
Wow,
still take
11
it.
points.
It's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, buddy. There you go. Yeah, wow.
Which one were you hitting? Sorry, I wasn't up in that part of the screen.
Does that bring it down? This
boo-boo. Yeah, I was thinking
little
of
puppy
the
right
giant.
over here.
So yeah, that pretty much just obliterates him in midair.
Yeah, no,
Cut right to the midsection, and he falls down to the ground, 2 pieces, and then shatters.
excellent. And Boo Boo casts a spiritual weapon at this little guy over here as a bonus action. Does it get to attack, though? I'm not sure if it actually gets to attack at the same time.
When you cast it, yeah, it gets an attack. As part of
yeah.
this thing.
And it
Is that your
casts
spiritual
it,
attack? It
it's
just showed up
mine,
in
isn't
chat.
it?
It's
So
all
it's...
effed up or something. It's probably the
Yes.
same thing with roll 20.
It's,
Let me go into here and look at it real quick. I think I know
It's
the 6 real
gibberish.
quick. Spiritual weapon.
Flip, 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 flip.
I made Boo Boo. Boo Boo's going to land next to the giant, and the giant goes, "Did you just fall all that distance with boots on?" And he's going, "No," but he's always nodding. "No."
There
Oh,
you go.
baby.
It should work now. I just rolled that
Yes.
for you.
Gutsy little man. Okay, and there you go. Submitted at level
I
2.
gotta move the giant
9
again just so I
force
can get to
damage
him.
on this guy. And I'll just take off the spell power. Yes. So that now brings me down to 15.
Hold on, I think I created a spiritual weapon thing. Hold on a second. I don't know if I did that or not. That you can control. Let's see if I did. Nope. I did not.
I'll see if I've got any token actions for Boo Boo.
Here, I'll fix this 1 second.
You can make
A
it
mace?
look like a
What you
badass
want?
mace, and you'll use it next round. Yeah, mace will do.
There you go. And I'll give you access to that in 1 second. Control by Boo Boo.
Okay.
There you go. Now you should have access to it. Okay. So that's it
Got
for
it.
you?
Excellent. Yep. That's it for me. I'll just I'll stand close enough so the giant can
Can
easily.
you do what?
Oh, can I fly into
Fly
his
into
bag?
his
If I'm
bag?
flying? Can I
That's
use
going
the
to
best
require an
movement
action to actually kind of
fly
coordinate
into his
something like
bag?
that.
Yep. No, that's
Okay,
right.
so
I'll
are you
just
above
say close enough so he
the?
can pick me up.
Are you
if he
touching the
needs to.
ground, or are you still in the air? Okay, so you're about 10
I'll
feet
be
up
in the air,
Don't
right
roll.
at hands height
Okay.
for him.
All right. Anything else?
Yep.
Okay. Next is
That's it for
Brahm. I think I said your name like both ways multiple times. So is it Brahm or Bram? Which is it? Bram. Okay. Bram.
Bram.
You're up,
Bram.
buddy. You're almost there.
Yeah, almost,
Dwarf lives.
almost there. Yeah, so I can get to right about here. And,
We should have
yeah.
waited for you, Bram.
Well, you know,
We're sorry. Probably.
it happens.
Just put it there.
Okay, so that's basically Bram's turn. And as he's
Natural
going by, he throws
Very
up
dangerous
a
over short distances.
a middle finger to the gargoyle.
Well, this one right
and
here
threw a
seems
rock
he's somewhat
at him.
distracted. He's not even really looking at you. He's looking back the other direction and kind of like, almost like he's dazed or something.
Well, I'm busy sprinting. You know, dwarfs don't, so he's not really. He doesn't know how to look up and sprint.
All right, Vasha.
It's
Yeah.
theater fall for dwarves.
Okay, so Vasha can't see past this wall of
Move over on
darkness.
the other side there for you. How about now?
Okay.
Same thing for you. You see another trebuchet about 600-700 feet in that direction.
Okay.
What was that? Hell, that was 200 feet right there. Oh hell, it's more like 1,000 feet away.
Oh. Okay, and how much
50
movement
feet.
do I have as a giant? Let's see here. 50 feet.
Is trebuchet, we determined like 80
normal
or
range
800
is
foot
600
range?
feet, but it can go up to like 1,200. Kind of like a short and the long range, kind of like a bow. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay, with disadvantage, got it.
So I'm going to walk up to this puny thing that's
You're
basically
gonna drop down to that.
dead.
It's a 10-foot drop
And-
right there.
smack it with my axe. Oh, well, I haven't used any movement, so can I use that at like 20 feet and go down the
Yeah,
wall
since you're climbing, it'd be half
safely, I
movement.
assume, or something
Or
like
if
that?
it's double movement, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I got you. And then because I make it to there, I'm going to
Check what
chop
thing?
this thing with my axe like a boss.
Not the green one.
I
Oh,
assume...
he's dead.
No, not the green one, the
Yeah,
other
he got a
one.
big red X in him.
The one that
He's
has
dead.
like no
Sorry.
HP left. Oh, he's dead? Oh. Oh, I couldn't make out
Okay,
the
you wanna
X over his
change your movement,
his coloring.
Go somewhere else.
so-
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to move a bit further down here, and let me just do a measurement here. Boom, 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 boom.
That's my token that I
What's
have
up
all my
with the
token
green
actions
one?
on for all the gargoyles. That way I don't have to keep clicking on every single one of them. Keep up the character sheet. Just makes my job easier. But you ignore him.
So,
Okay, no problem.
as this middle one down here is still standing. So I'm going to grab a
Click
boulder
again on
and
which one you're
throw it
throwing
at
at.
him.
Okay, how
The
far is
middle
that?
one, it doesn't look like it's dead.
What's the range on your hurl? boulder?
200 feet. It is
Okay, so it'd be a disadvantage 'cause
60
it's
to
beyond her normal
240.
range. That's fine. Right.
At 210 is beyond normal. Oh, 60 is normal. I gotcha. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Disadvantage. 3, 2, 1. I just want to go home.
All right, so it's at disadvantage. You rolled a 1 for that one. We gotta double check what his AC is. I think that does miss.
Ugh.
Oh, that is his AC, so it's a glancing blow. All right, so as you walk by, you pick up like the broken head of this other gargoyle here that is now dead right here. Pick it up and you chuck it like a high arcing shot. And this guy kind of looks at it like, is that a bam? And it hits him right in the freaking head for half damage, 18. Takes a big chunk of his body out, but he is still standing there, looking very, very ragged. Is that it for your turn, Vasha?
Yeah.
Man, if it wasn't for Vasha, you wouldn't be getting action
yeah.
right now, Kev.
I know. I took the long way around.
All right, Namir is up.
Way home.
What's that giant going to do? Boo Boo, you there?
Sorry, guys, I was just in mute. I am certainly here, so let's see. So Namir
Yep.
is going to... Is that a guy just under him right there? Oh, yeah. I'm going to slam into this poor little gargoyle. Doing the... Oh, great sword, I suppose. Oh, wait, let me take him. Oh, God. Sorry, man. Maybe it's my tokens in the way. Wait, let me move me out of the way. That might be it. Okay, let me try again, Matty. Okay, there. And then I want to... Okay, let's try this.
You trying to do lightning?
Oh, it still doesn't work. The only guy...
Great sword?
I'll just whack him with the...
That's not working for you guys. There
whack
you
him
go.
with the sword. Yeah, great sword.
Damn.
That'll do.
I got to stop doing it for you guys. You just-
Wham.
Came right down on top of him.
Oh, man,
and
that's
just
awesome.
right down the center. The thing just kind of obliterates. Doesn't even really cut in half. Just explodes as you hit him on top of the head. And he's gone. Nothing but dust.
Excellent. And then he grabs Boo Boo, pops him back in his man bag, and then hops off the side of the wall with his... is he still levitating?
Can you maintain that? How long does that levitate last? What's that wheel? But I got to read, see how long it lasts. Sorry.
Yeah, that...
Levitate lasts 10 minutes, but it requires concentration, I believe.
Yeah.
So he might have lost it.
Yeah, he did get hit once. So I'll do
They
the
have a
concentration.
plus 10 to their Constitution saving throw. I mean,
I'll give it a go, though. Let's see how he goes. Con time. Oh, my God.
Oh, look at there. How's that plus 10? Oh, he's got plus 5 to it.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
oh, it's
wait,
plus
no.
another 5. Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
because you only
sorry.
did the Constitution check,
Yeah.
not the
sorry.
saving throw.
Would have been
So, yeah,
14.
plus
What was
five.
the damage you
That would have
took?
made it. Oh, good point. Half of, I think 21.
Okay,
maybe?
yeah, I'll roll. You still got it.
20 something.
Something like that.
Let me
But
see.
use your action
Yeah,
to
so
attack.
he
So I'm not
still
going
goes,
to roll that you can pick up Boo Boo and stuff him into your bag in the same turn. That's another action to try to do that.
Okay. All right. And if he's got some movement left, which way's going to take us closer to the trebuchet?
Well, you can
North
either
or
go
south?
down the
Up or down?
stairs and then back up the stairs, or you can follow along this kind of path that kind of goes all along the perimeter, along the outside. That makes sense. Oh, here, I'll move you over
Okay.
so
I
you can
can't
see
see
it.
that because it's all still dark. So I'll Thanks, man.
So now it makes sense?
Ah, that's much better. Okay, so I'll take my little... Yeah, it does now. Okay, so they are going to... Let me just pull out here so I can see a bit. Ah, okay. There's a hole over there, another trebuchet over there. So we'll circumnavigate as best we can. So he'll just go his movement after he grabs Boo
It's
Boo
10
to
feet
wherever you
down to
think
get
he
down
can
to there, and
go
another 40
upwards.
feet. Whether you want to go, over here, you want to go down the stairs and back up, it's up to you.
So trebuchet's over that way. We'll go north.
Nah, that's close enough. I'm not worried about that.
Is that too far there?
Okay, so you're leaving Boo Boo behind.
Okay, yep. And you'll have to drag Boo Boo into that
Yeah, I rolled. You
section
can't
as well
stuff
because I
him in
can't
your
drag him
bag.
along with me. He's still stuck on the other side. Oh, okay. I'll fly over to him. All right, so he'll only go far enough so he knows.
So go
he
move
can
him wherever he's
grab
moving
him
to
next
then.
round.
So Namir's going to wait. So here's what I'll roll. I'll roll that you can kind
Namir's
of
going to
hold
wait
your
and just
move
grab him and put
action.
him in the
I know
bag.
it's technically not how it's supposed to work, but if you want to hold your move action, free action to tell Boo Boo to get in my bag, then we'll move. Then I'll let you hold your move until he gets in there.
Yep.
Okay, so go ahead and stay there.
Yep. Okay.
If you want.
And then off he goes.
And then I'll move Boo Boo when it's his turn.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So these guys.
Yep. No worries. Done. And
there's no more over by you. You destroyed them all. So now it's these guys. So which one's first? This one is going to fly out and say, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" And he's going to stay in the air right here. But as he swings by, he's going to throw a rock in this direction at Aaron. And he's going to miss badly. And then he's going to fly over to here, hop on top of that. Let me double check that distance. Oops, wrong button. Nope, can't quite go that far. So he's going to be flying and get about right here. That's it for his turn. And this one is charmed. Again, when they're charmed, they're basically like stunned. What can they do here? Becomes charmed for the duration. Incapacitated.
Nothing.
Yeah, they literally can't take actions on both.
They can't even make another save at the end of their turn.
They are done. It's the fireball equivalent of destroy everyone in a 30-foot radius.
Except they're just like, ooh.
4th of July.
They're waving their hands in front of their faces going, pretty colors.
Asking for the pacifier to suck on. They're at the rave.
They didn't do the Teletubbies.
It was.
It's concentration. If Aaron takes a rock to the face, then the concentration could potentially be disrupted. But otherwise, for 1 minute, 10 rounds, 9 more rounds, they are out of the fight.
Unless they take damage
I have to
or...
remember that for some of my bad guys sometimes.
No.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, hypnotic pattern is a freaking good. And
you do that in the water, and it's insane because you start you drowning inside of the water.
Yep.
Okay.
When you wake up, you go, and
All right, so those three aren't going to do anything.
Stop giving him ideas, Diddy.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just had it
This
happen.
one
I just
here
did it to my characters last week.
is the only one that wasn't affected by it. He looks, he's got decisions to make. Does he want this big guy, or does he want to slap the shit out of the guys next to him? He's going to slap the shit out of the guy next to him. It tells him to break out of it. So this one here, sorry, let me change my screen. Alright, so this one here is no longer under the hypnotic pattern because his buddy shook him loose. So let me change his token, color token thing, whatever it is. And then he will do a domino effect on the one next to him. So that's his
It's like
action.
the Three Stooges.
This guy wakes up, says the hell with that. He's going to hurl a rock at this guy, or this girl. Hey! 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Go ahead, make my day.
Now I got this one here, it's left. I'll do the exact same thing. I'll pro Shaldor. 16. I don't think that hits. That is armor. So 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And now hold, please. I gotta go potentially find something else.
Now you're just making me mad.
They're pretty tough, these giants.
I can't wait to drink this potion. It's going to be freaking badass.
Okay.
Glug, 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 glug.
I'm going to be hand axe all the way, warrior wizard,
So,
man.
refresh my memory. Amir, did you get hit by a trebuchet in the last round? Or was that the round before that? Amir did?
Nimir did, yeah.
Okay. All right. Sheldor,
Yeah, I believe
your
so.
turn.
Time to die, puny ones. Behind her are drooling. She's just gonna take a couple steps up and take this
Hold on.
middle lung.
Just so you're clear, they're up on a ledge right here.
Two.
That's going to be... See,
How high?
that's probably 20 feet up.
She's 26 feet tall, so I'm assuming if I do an overhead
I'll let you do
swing
that
with
at
my
disadvantage because it's right on the edge.
giant. Okay. And she has 2 attacks. We'll go disadvantage. And greatsword 1.
That's pretty good damage. I need to see another attack though, since you have a disadvantage. Did you not click on disadvantage
Wait a second.
for your
What's
attack?
going on? Okay, so yeah, I did click on disadvantage.
Okay, well, just roll it again.
I have it highlighted.
I'll take that damage if it hits, but roll it again just like see the other attack. Yeah. Alright, I gotta move you back just so I can use my token here. Yeah, and that just freaking obliterates that guy.
No, that's fine.
You smash him and he goes crashing over here on the ground over here in a million pieces.
Kerplooey.
Nothing can stand in the way of the giants.
You can do it.
Now, from where she is, I
Someone's
cannot see that trebuchet.
breathing pretty
that
hard
you
into
were
their microphone.
speaking of.
We need to stop doing that,
It is,
unless you want to call a different number. There he is again, whoever it is, doing it on purpose now.
Ken, come on. Switch back to roll 20 and turn off whatever else you're watching.
what's in there? Yeah.
Alright, Sheldor, what else you doing?
Gnomes got wild.
Yeah, these Teletubbies are great.
Alright, Sheldor, what else you doing?
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Hold on 1 second. I wanted to check to see if I think I have a little bit of move left from where she was. That was, oh no, that was 50 feet. Okay, so 50 feet and attack, and then she's going to look around the corner to try to get eyeballs on that trebuchet. Because I don't think I can see it. Oh, wait. The map has...
Give me a perception check. Give me a perception check to see if you
Oh,
can
jeez,
notice
it's
it.
way over there. Okay. That's my character sheet. I need.
Should be just straight up wisdom. I doubt she has perception as a skill.
Sheldor. No, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see it.
Wisdom.
They do a perception.
Well, he rolled 20 anyway, so he's good.
They
He
have a
can see it.
+9 to their perception.
Yeah. So that's a long way away. Okay. No. Just gonna hang here behind the pillar. Pillar's between me and the trebuchet,
All right,
so
Lee.
we'll leave it at that for right now.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Ready? Okay.
All right.
Okay, so it's 10 feet there. Nearest fellow is all the way down here. Is that from... Yeah, it's too far away. 4... You don't look hurt, do you, Aaron? You're
Aaron is
fine.
healthy.
Okay, well, I might just float on down, because it was a 10-foot drop here, correct? I'm still concentrating on.
I'll move you.
I can't move over the ledge there. It won't let me. Because I still have 20 feet of movement left, and I'm still floating because you know, 0G spell. And while I'm floating on my way down, I'm just gonna drink another potion, I guess. So that's 2d4.
So you're gonna float all the way down here to the bottom.
Another 8.
Okay, and that's your turn, right?
Yeah, I'll float on down to the bottom. Yeah.
Okay. Orlecto.
And that'll be my turn. Yeah.
What is he gonna do?
Orlecto is also going to step down, but I don't think he needs to float his way down.
There's no need
It's
to do
only,
a check for a
what,
giant
10
that's
feet down, or
I mean, he climbs down, but I mean,
he
so
just
it's like,
he just goes
double the movement to
"Doop."
get down there, but there's no check needed. Yes.
Okay, so what was it? 20 feet for him?
So it's,
But not if he
it's
can
40 feet of his
make
movement
it.
just to get down the wall.
No, he won't be able to make it, but he can move a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah. Here is where he is.
Okay.
And he'll just throw a rock at
See
this
it.
thing. Throwing a rock.
I'm so a bitch. Whose idea was to let you guys have these giants come along with you anyway? It's freaking almost.
It was yours.
We were expecting to fight a dragon, not 400 gargoyles.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can
All right, so you
expect
just-
the army of gargoyles.
So that guy was
400
he was
gargoyles
flying.
versus dragon?
He was flying. Let me make him do a Constitution, see if he can actually stay in the air. Oh hell no, he fails that as well. So he was 10
Yeah, that's a
foot
lot
in
of
the air.
damage. That would
Falls.
really hurt.
Let's see if he can land on his feet. Yes, he lands on his feet. So he's back down on the ground, lands, but he's hurt pretty bad.
So can he throw a second rock, or is it just the one? I think it's just the one. Yeah, it's not part of the multi-attack. It's just one rock. By the look of
Orlecto
it.
can attack 2 times with any of the following: Great Sword, Rocks, and Lightning.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty then.
Well then,
Yay.
I guess he'll throw another rock at it. Pick up another piece of rubble and just whoop.
Kablam.
Not as good.
He
but-
exploded into a million pieces.
And we'll roll a d6, see if his thing.
Like you
goes.
need it? Look
Another
at this.
fucking
35
3.
and
That's
27 with a
3 threes in a
freaking
row. But I want lightning bolt.
Rocks for the win.
All right,
Seriously, I'm learning
Aaron,
this.
you're up.
Okay, that's his turn, I believe. Yep.
All those guys, Aaron, hypnotic pattern are
give
no
me a perception,
longer
see if you
hypnotic
notice.
pattern, correct?
Well, you would have seen this one definitely. This one threw a rock over at Shaldor over here. The one behind him, you have to give me a perception check, and this one over here is kind of same thing. Nope. You don't have a clue, well, except for the one that attacked. You saw him attack, so you know he's no longer under your spell.
You know what? He attacked me. I'm gonna
Okay.
hit him with
Your
Toll's
distance,
attack.
right? Okay.
Oh yeah, I definitely am. 9 damage if he hasn't been
he's not
hit
been
yet.
Yeah.
If he doesn't save, he gets a save versus wisdom.
Very wise. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. It's loud bellowing
damage.
sound again. You guys hear around this gargoyle, and he kind of shakes his head a little bit, like he's grabbing his ears, like it almost like busted his eardrums. Takes a little bit of damage there. You see some rocks falling out of his ears. Okay, what else, Aaron?
Aaron is gonna try to
Climb down the wall.
down this wall a little bit.
Yeah, if you climb down the wall,
Does he need to make any checks?
you probably find some footholds. I'll give you an acrobatics or an athletics check with advantage.
He's gonna go with the athletics.
Barely make it.
Oh,
You
crit!
can make it down, no problem. Again, it's double your movement to get down that 20 feet, so you can't quite make it the full length of the wall down. Okay.
That's probably it. Yeah, he'll probably slide down
No,
the
I'm
rest of the
saying he
way
can't
and
get
at
down to
the
the
bottom. That's
It's
good. That's good
double
for his turn.
movement to go down. It's a 10-foot wall, not 20. Sorry, my fault. So yeah, so it's 20. Yeah, right at the bottom. You're good. Okay, that's it for your turn. All right, Tolman, you're up,
All right,
buddy.
that's Aaron. Yep.
Yes, and I am standing for once. Let's see. All right, where? My gosh, do I actually have anything I can do here? No. Okay. Anybody around me hurt? Lee, can I see?
No, I'm good.
Let's see. I can see.
You can't even see Bram.
How's Bram doing?
No, he's fine.
Oh, wait,
Aaron?
that's not Bram. I'm sorry, I gotta zoom in. Control. That's Aaron. Yeah, that's Aaron. Sorry.
Think you saw a
Aaron has
dwarf
more
in
hit
his suit.
points
Like
than
the
you
only
could
one pretty much
possibly
around you
imagine.
that's been
Yeah,
hit that
correct.
you've seen is probably
Okay.
Olecto.
No, Bram's still kind of.
Yeah, the only one you've
You broke
seen get
out.
hit in this
Would that
your
be
general
Orlando
area is Olecto.
Or Electa? Okay, and my puny cure wounds is not going to make a difference to him other than cure his ingrown toenail. So I will. Holy moly! Now these blocks with the stars on them, are they higher than the space behind them? As in, would they provide cover? Here, like here is.
Yeah, you can imagine these are like
This block
steps
higher
going
than
down.
this space.
So there's a little bit of a cover here. I'd say maybe like 4 feet.
Right.
Whereas down here it's probably close to like 8 feet between the floor and the top of it. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a baseball stadium.
Right. Yeah. No, I just wanted to see if the blocks with the stars were higher up.
Yes.
You know, because I can be effectively hidden behind 4 feet. I'm very petite.
However, I don't think you can make it 70 feet in one turn.
No, unless I fall and roll, which with the rolls that I've been having, quite possibly could happen. But let's do this instead. I am going to not run for the other side, but the giant hole ground is where the dragon's going to come out of. I honestly, because I only have my hand crossbow, does not have enough range. Holy
You have a
moly.
hand crossbow too? No way.
Yeah, I'm a little, so hand crossbows work well for me. Then yeah, I guess I feel so useless in this fight today. If I sprint, actually, I can run over to Arlito. I can get there and say, "Hey, can you pick me up? I'll ride your shoulder."
Okay, so you're asking Arlecto to pick you up?
There. Yeah, put me on your shoulder.
Okay.
You move faster than I do, and I can shoot from
All
here.
right, so just so I'm clear, I should have answered earlier. If they got to pick one of you guys up, they have to set their weapon down. So just keep that in mind as we move forward. Okay? Anything else, Tillman?
Right. Sure thing. No, that's all I got.
All right, Boo Boo.
There's no one else in my range that I can do anything to.
You there, Diddy?
Hey, Boo Boo.
On mute.
Dude, come on, Diddy. And he's gone. He just dropped out of chat.
Smite.
How about now, Boo Boo?
Nope, he's back.
Can we see?
And,
There we go.
is he back or
Better down, better down.
There he is.
There you go. Okay, yeah, sorry guys. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do what I said
Yep.
before. I'll pop over to Namir who's going to pick me up. And I'll just bring my mace with me, but I can't get him. He's on the other side.
Your spiritual weapon, mace,
Okay.
you're talking about?
Come on, get over here.
Well, you should be able to move it.
Yeah, it's,
Do you not?
it's just on the other side of the fence.
Oh. There you go.
I can't see it because once I'm on this side, there's the there it is. My happy little spiritual mace. The only thing I can do now is just cast.
Is that a bonus
healing,
action
I
or an action?
suppose, which I will do because somebody need. I can.
I'm
do
just
that
making
with-
sure to
do
move
I have
your
enough room
spiritual
to do
weapon
it as an
either,
action?
I think that's a bonus action, right? Okay. Okay. And
Yeah,
how far
that's
can
right.
you
So
actually
this is
move
an
that
action to
spiritual
actually
weapon
cast
every
the spell.
turn?
Yeah.
Just making sure they can move as
I think
fast as
it's
the
up
giant.
to
That's the only
60
reason
feet.
I'm
Let me
asking.
just quickly check. That's a good point. Let me check. All right. So, from what I can see, that spell, spiritual weapon.
I got it right here. It looks like up to 20 feet.
Up to 20 feet, it won't keep up. That's all right. Then it's going to be lagging behind me then. So I'll just cast another spell. He'll run, and then the spiritual weapon will just sort of
Well, he'll be
lag
right about
behind. So
here.
hopefully something will come
That's
out
where
and
I
we can
pointed.
use it for later.
Right about there. So he can go over 20 feet.
Yep. Okay. If it can go 20 feet, then I'll actually move it. It doesn't matter the range, does it? So could I
think
move
you
it
have to
so it
stay within
heads
a
towards
certain
the
distance of
leftover
it.
bad guy?
You still have it up, Aaron?
Oh, okay. Then I'll just move it towards us.
You know,
The
this
initial
is
cast
kind
range
of vague.
60 feet,
It
but-
literally says range 60 feet. And then
It
it says
doesn't-
as a bonus action, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet. But it doesn't really
give a max-
specify any kind of
I'm gonna
maximum
rule it at
distance
60
between you
feet,
and the
though.
weapon. Like,
That
yeah.
makes sense. So I could just
Yeah,
send
so
it
like-
off into the woods somewhere we can't even see it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, 60 feet is the range of the spell, so that makes sense.
Yep. No
Correct.
worries. All right.
Correct.
So it can only move 20 feet, right, from where it is. So it'll move
Nope.
diagonally
It
towards
can't even go that
us.
far because it was right here. Right?
I'm coming, master. And
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
okay, so it's about there then. Okay, and then I'll cast healing on myself. But my healing doesn't
heck are
seem
you
to be
doing?
working. I'm getting the
Your
same
token
gobbledygook
action or
again.
on your sheet? Which is it?
Healing.
Oh, you don't. Yeah, you don't have token actions.
On
yet, do
the
you?
sheet under spells, yeah. So when I
So
click
what?
it,
Just so you know, you can probably do this with the other ones.
no.
So at some point, Roll20 did an update. So on your spells, if you go into the spell itself on your spell sheet and you click on where it says either attack or spell card, if you switch it to one and then switch it back to the other one, that usually fixes it.
Yep.
if that makes sense.
Okay, let's try that then. It does. It does. I'll try that then. So from attack to spell card. Okay, so... Sorry, guys, it's taking a little bit of time. Let me see if I can do this. So from attack to spell. Okay, spell card, then back to attack. Okay,
Yep.
Cure Wounds, first level. Did that happen? Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, 13 points with the first level spell. Okay, so I'll lose 1 spell point,
Okay, that's it for your turn then.
and I am feeling much better.
Okay. Right.
Yep,
Right. Bram.
and I'm in the
Did I
back.
say it right?
In the back.
Okay. Hey, Bram, you want to join the
Yeah,
fight?
yeah, you got it
did
right.
it.
Yeah, he's gonna keep running. He's determined to fight. And now I think he
50
can make it to like about there.
50 feet, right?
And now he's sort of
Oh, I
Pardon?
drew in to measure.
that's about 50 feet.
None of us can see Bram, I don't think. I think he's like way off in the black void.
Yep. You just left him.
Yeah, no, we don't know. For all we know, he's dead.
Secret Agent Bram.
Where'd my brother Dwarf
All right.
go?
What was that? Secret
All right,
Agent
Basha.
Bram.
Vash is gonna start making a beeline for the trebuchet. So it's gonna dash 100
Okay.
feet.
To dash
I
across
guess it'll
all
help if I
these
zoom-
seats
go ahead.
here, it's going to require some kind of an acrobatic or something to not fall
Yeah.
as you're going over, as opposed to taking the normal stairs and what they're made for. If you're going to sprint. If you're just moving your normal speed, I'm not worried about it. But if you're going to sprint, then
Okay.
that's going to be a little more difficult.
Hang on 1 second here. Okay, well this turn then. You know what? No, gonna sprint.
Yep.
Gonna sprint. I got long legs. I can step over
Give
shit.
me an acrobatics or
Long
athletics.
legs.
No, this is a dex.
Oh, you mean the other one?
I don't know if I can do athletics. I can do just a straight dex.
I said
Oh, wait,
acrobatics or
maybe-
athletics. So
no.
if you want, you can do strength, which I imagine is probably better for her.
Athletics is way better.
Just roll strength.
Okay, how do I get athletics in under?
It should be under skills. In the under this giants thing, you've got your basic stats, and then you've got saving throws and skills.
Yeah, she's got plus 14 to her
yada,
athletics.
yada, yada.
Saving
There you go.
throws. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no problem. She can kind of bounce
Sorry,
up
there
those
we
things
go.
easy enough. So go move yourself your full 100 feet wherever you want to go.
100 feet.
No.
Yeah. I thought you said 400 feet there for a second. I was like, wow, what a roll. And let me see here. How far is it to that? Oh, wait. No, I dashed, so I can't do anything.
And
Okay,
around
that's
to
it.
the mirror. Running around the side with Boo Boo in his hands.
Okay. Yeah, he's got Boo Boo in the day pack, and he starts charging down. Okay, so 100 feet down to
Going down the
about
stairs?
there.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
yeah, he goes down the steps, and he just laughs and tells the other giant in
All
giant.
right, so here's what I'm going to
You
do
should see
for
what
your
this
spiritual
crazy guy
weapon,
does.
Boo Boo. I'm going to have you roll a concentration
I've got the first
to
collectible.
see if you can maintain it beyond the
Okay.
60 feet every time it goes beyond that.
Yep.
How's that?
Yeah, I probably can't because I've still got.
Stone skin wasn't a concentration
it's-
spell, was it?
All right, let's do that then.
And so was spiritual weapon, correct?
Yeah, it was. I forgot. So
So it's
Yeah, so
Okay.
Spiritual weapon isn't a concentration. It just
no,
lasts
it's
them.
just a cast. Yeah, just cast. So I can't
Okay.
concentrate on both. It just makes sense. It probably winks out after 60 feet. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just keep a concentration on that spell
That's all
that
the
I've
here's
got on
going
the
to do?
giant. That's all I can do.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's within 500 feet of anybody, is he? Nope.
So
Nope,
these
nope.
guys
So that's all he does. That's it. Thanks, guys.
well, they're looking kind of weak. They're running out of people here. Let me see if they notice Bram running around here. Nope. Well, actually, there's 2 other ones I can notice. One of them does. So is he going to do it? Nope. They're all going after Shaldor. They seem to be more of a threat over here to Shaldor. So all 3 of these are going to throw some rocks at Shaldor. 1, 2, 3. Assuming the second 2 hit for 13 for 27 total damage on the Shaldor. And Aaron says, hold on. What's the range on that?
What was the damage? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, 30 feet.
Yeah,
You know
27
what?
points
Sorry,
of damage on
that does not
Shaldor.
apply.
She gets
Sorry, thank
pummeled
you.
with some boulders.
Thank you.
Okay. And then this one is going to...
I just really want to piss her
Who's it
off.
going to shoot at? Let me check some. That's it.
Oh, I didn't mean to click
You dropped
that.
like a
Sorry.
rock.
Oops.
All right, so Tolman and Aaron, I guess,
Like a rock.
or Lecto will see it as well, as some boulders get shot over in you guys' direction from that trebuchet on the other side over there. I need you guys all to make a dex save. And what is Orlecto's AC? 16. Orlecto takes the brunt of it. He takes 56 points of damage. And the other 2 need to make me a
Holy
dex save to
crap.
see if you get hit with a shrapnel from it.
Ouch. Shit.
Ouch.
Yeah, both of you guys take half damage. Both of you guys take 28 points of bludgeoning damage from the shrapnel. No, there's a dex save for the shrapnel.
Does
The
AC have any
AC is
effect
only
at all,
for
or
who's
no?
aimed at, which was at the giant. It's everyone else within 10 feet of that makes the dex save.
And that's coming from the trebuchet and
Aaron
side.
and Toman.
So who's taking damage?
Yes, 26, and Orlecto took 56.
26.
Okay, that's it for their turn. And you see how the gargoyles all around the trebuchet kind of jump up and go down like they're excited as they hit something finally. And they start loading it up, aiming it again. Shaldor, you're up. Shaldor? Who's is Shaldor? Okay.
And with the mute button, there, that trebuchet is so playing. All right, I guess it's gonna go all out sprint then, because that thing is going to be a thorn in our side. So 100 feet. I know it's downhill.
You know, if we can use that thing, it'd be really good against the dragon.
Yeah, but you know,
Guys, there is a trebuchet over here. Maybe we can just fire back at it.
that's the
I
one
think
we
we-
blew up.
I think we blew that trebuchet up.
Yeah, there's
Which is kind of my feeling that we should do that to the other one as well.
Yeah. So, do I need
If
any
you
kind
are
of
running in
save for running down these
that
stairs?
direction, not staying on the stairs, then yeah, you have to do me an acrobatics.
Yeah.
Or athletics. I gave athletics before as well, so that's fine.
Got it. Let me grab her.
Which is your plus 14.
Athletics.
No, it's plus 14. Don't even bother rolling it. I should have taken it into consideration the first time. Nah, you guys can just step over this stuff like it's nothing.
Okay. And yeah,
Kev, your hard,
that's where she gets to.
Kev, your hard breathing is turning me on, man.
Oh god, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna roll. Is that within 500
Let me do
feet?
a quick little measurement here. Just
Are they in? No, not yet.
it's roughly 300 feet. If you can see the end of my line right now, it's right there. So it's more than It's more than double that to the trebuchet from where you are.
Right. I got to get within 500 feet for the lightning, and that is going to be right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost halfway. Okay, that's going to be 3 rounds before she gets to be in effective range.
Okay, Lee.
That's it for her.
Okay. I am going to continue my slow crawl through this place towards something.
So you're still doing your levitate?
There we go. And no, I'm not going to drink another potion. I'll keep moving. I'm still levitating, yeah. So I'm like spider crawling along the ground, like going.
Oh, I forgot, Aaron. Aaron, give me a concentration save that last hit you took from the shrapnel. You still had one of these guys under hypnotic pattern.
Yes. Yeah,
That's half the damage.
Is that just straight Constitution?
Roll 6, so.
It's a Constitution saving throw, if that would make any difference to you.
So was that a Constitution save you had there? Would the difference for you guy? Okay.
Here's the Constitution saving throw.
Outcome there. Okay. All right. So yeah, you're able to maintain concentration.
Slightly.
Okay. All right. So Lee, that was your full turn. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that was with a dash and everything. So
Orlecto,
that's his turn.
Looking kind of bloodied. He's the only one who keeps getting pummeled.
Yeah, he's not looking so good. He's getting thumped real good. So I guess he'll grab Toman by his tiny little body and just start booking it.
What about me?
I mean,
so with that, it's going to take his full action to stow his greatsword, pick up Toman, and pick up Aaron. Yeah, so he's not going to be able to sprint, but he can get his normal movement this time.
Yeah, okay. And then he'll move. Okay, so that's 50 there. Okay. So you guys are with him. So Toman, you can move your character with Orlecto. He did pick you up. He was nice enough to.
Sorry, I'm sitting here on mute.
Thank you, Orlecto.
He is rolling his eyes a lot, obviously.
I'm perched up on his shoulder.
Legged.
Let's get him.
All right, Aaron, your turn, buddy.
Charge.
All right. Well, Aaron was going to go and hide behind that wall there, but since he got picked up, Aaron is going to ready a wall of force only if a trebuchet missile comes towards our group.
That wall of force.
Oh shit!
I haven't read that one in a while. So you can put that in the air, or is it only on the ground?
So here's the deal. It can be in the air. It can be on the ground. The basis is that you have 10 by 10 panels to place wherever you want. And the idea is that he's going to place it up to 120 feet away when he sees that missile coming at him to just block the shit out of that thing.
Trying to hit something coming at you, there's probably some other kind of roll you got to do to, make sure you hit it. It's not going to be an automatic thing if you cast it. So just giving you a heads up on that.
All right, no problem. It's just that, I got, 1,000 square feet, and the thing is going to be
what I'm saying is,
square
if you
feet
just want to throw it up right in front of you, that's
So-
fine. I'll make you roll, to hit things, so to speak. But if you're, projecting 120 feet out and trying to put it in the right location to block an incoming projectile, there's going to be another roll there to, make sure you position it at the right spot.
I totally got you. No, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna kind of base it like 20 feet in front of the giant,
Right.
big
It's 10 by
frickin'
10
wall.
things.
Only on that contingency. Only on that contingency that
So this is
we
gonna be
see
like
the
a-
ballista coming at us.
This is not a hold. This is a reaction thing. And so I'm not sure if you've read in the blogs about this. So if you're doing something as a holding it for a reaction, that means you're preparing. No, I'm saying is you're preparing the spell
My initiative would drop
in
down.
anticipation of that happening. So if it doesn't happen, you still wasted that spell because you're like actually preparing that spell before it comes at you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you know what? After the
Okay.
damage the last one did, I think we need to. So let's go ahead and do it.
All right. So that's it for you, Aaron. Tillman, you're up, buddy.
Okay, if as I'm riding along on the shoulder, any targets come within the range of my hand crossbow, which would be 60 for long range, I will definitely let
He's 50.
fly. I don't think he's close enough yet. Where is?
So maybe it's 60.
Because these are the guys. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's 60.
Oh wait. That's close. Hold on, I gotta. It is 60, so it's long range.
Actually, you know, that's going to be more than 60 because he's about 10 feet up.
Actually, I have
So I'm going to roll it's probably about 70 feet up there, but it's still, out. Yeah. Yep.
Doable with disadvantage. All right, I'll take a shot. Disadvantage. With Come on. Oh man. The roll 20 does not like me tonight. Oh, actually, simple.
Bonus action?
I'm going
Okay.
to light him up with Hunter's Mark first as my bonus action, and then let fly with the hand crossbow. So hand crossbow.
One more time since you have disadvantage.
Ring, getting.
Yeah, the macro
Oh, I
doesn't
thought I
do
had
that.
disadvantage select. Oh, I guess the macro doesn't take that into effect.
15.
Okay, so hand crossbow.
You get half damage
15.
for that.
So do we hit with a 15?
So I'll take your
Half
first damage. So
and
it's
then
4
Hunter's
plus
Mark.
2, 6 points of damage.
Adds 2.
And is that a magic?
4
Is that a
plus
magic
2,
crossbow?
6. Finally,
Is that a magic crossbow?
I'm contributing. Yay! I'm sorry, say again?
Okay.
No. This is, I don't have,
Okay.
oh, wait. No, hand crossbow is normal. But I
you
do have
what?
plus 3
of
of piercing.
What do you mean? I'm giving you your first damage of 9, plus the hunter's mark of 2.
Hold
It's
on.
11.
I gotta,
Okay.
right. That's fine.
Right, so twink,
Yeah.
goes out and it kind of doesn't sink in, but more like it hits and like pieces of rock go, flying behind it. Kind of comes back at you and snarls.
Great.
Anything else, Tolman?
Oh, bummer. Nope, I do not have a magic weapon.
All right, Boo Boo.
All
What you
right,
doing, bud?
no, that is it for me.
Okay.
Not good at
So
all.
Boo Boo says to Namir, "Hey, where's that wormbane gone?
You guys
He's
never
got
gave me an answer on that, did you?
Is it in your backpack right here?" No, so
No.
he's
All right, so
thinking
here's what I'm
Namir's
going to
their
do.
boss,
Since
so
you
he's
guys
probably
didn't give
got
me
it
an
right
answer,
in the man bag where
how many
I
of
am.
you are there? There's 5 of you? I'm going to roll a d6. And Tolman's 1, Lee's
Yep.
2, Brahm is 3, Boo Boo's 4, Aaron's 5. Okay? And that's who's going to have it.
Done.
So Bram, the one that's way back over here.
Yeah.
If he ever joined the battle, he will destroy this dragon foe.
Saving
I can
it.
imagine the
Saving
conversation
it
was
for,
like, hey,
for
Bram,
the dragon
he's the
guys.
tough one.
Oh,
Yeah, we want to
good.
give him,
Yeah,
Bram's going to be one, so hold on to this. He'll come in handy.
Yeah. I was thinking, oh crap, I'm about to detect where this freaking giant dragon is. Now, quickly, if I cast Locate Creature, but I don't concentrate
Yes.
on it, will it get rid of my other concentration spell?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't concentrate on
Yeah.
2 spells at once.
Oh, okay. All right. No worries.
Spell with
Then-
concentration eliminates any other spell with concentration.
Damn. That's a bummer. Then all I do is... well, I'm going to move with the giant whenever he moves. So as a bonus action... oh, no, actually, as an action, I'll just do the healing again. La, 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 la. And I'll cast it on myself. Oh, is someone else hurt? He's close enough to get it.
Bram's pretty sore from running so far.
His thighs are really burning.
Chafing a little. We're in a desert here, guys.
See no one. Okay. How about you? No, she's fine. Okay. Well, I'm going to put some heal on my little self. Unless, yeah, no, it's probably best, and then I'll do one on my friend. So just to cure wounds at first level. Walker. Ah, not too bad. Not too good. Wouldn't have had to done that at all if I put my wing boots on. And I'll just say, just keep going towards that catapult, and we should be able to do some damage. But wouldn't mind having that ability to shield ourselves from that that force, but that's okay. I'll get that ready in a sec. Yeah,
Graham.
that's it. That's all I'll do.
I'm a running.
8th verse, same as the first.
I ran all night and day.
And I ran.
I ran so far away. All right.
As a war priest, you don't have anything else that can help you go faster, I guess, huh?
You could do it.
That's my theme song because I say, and I'm Rand.
Do I get an extra 10 feet of movement if I move my arm?
It feels like you're moving an extra 10 feet, but you're not really.
Pumping it.
Really pumping it? No. Okay.
Look at fly
Feels
suit.
like you're moving at incredibly great speed.
All right, that's it for Bram. Vasha.
Yeah. Vasha is going to sprint to here. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Namir, you're up.
Yeah.
Did we lose Diddy again, or you on mute? Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, man. Oh, you said Namir. I was waiting for my name. So Namir just bolts straight down the steps. 100 feet. Actually, yeah, that'll put us right close to each other. I'll go to there if I can. So right there. Whoop, just to there.
That's a little beyond 100 feet there.
Got my little
That's
ditty
100
bag.
feet right there.
Sorry,
You're a
my
little too far.
boo bag. Okay, righto. And what else will you do? Yeah, everyone knows about the trebuchet, so he's not worried about that. And
Within 500 feet?
Is anything within 500 feet?
Oh, we know.
Ooh. Yeah. Because I've got my lightning. Okay, all right, no.
Okay.
He'll just stay there.
These guys are up. Not very many of them left, at least that you can see. So these three, I'm going to keep on.
DM, I'd like to clarify, Aaron. So 20 feet.
You broke up a little bit on me, Aaron. Would you say 20 feet what? I'm not hearing anything you're saying.
Oh, shit, sorry. He's got a 20-foot wall, basically kind of protecting from the front, but 50-foot hemisphere kind of wrapping around the side to this guy. I just want to let you know. So should some shit come incoming, that's what Aaron's spell's protecting from
So it's
front
10,
and
10 by 10
this side.
squares, right?
Correct. So basically, he's going 20 foot tall and then
So, here's what I
50
want you to
feet
do.
in like a semicircle.
Kind of draw it because these guys are getting ready to start throwing boulders at you. So you can do it as a reaction. Go ahead and draw freehand, or actually draw a polygon. So if you go on the left-hand side, little paintbrush looking thing, if you hover over that, oh, you did it in gray. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did that. See that little squiggle line? I'm thinking like, oh shit, hold on. Let me, what do I do?
Change it
Extra
to like
large
a red or
in
something
different
like that.
color. Got it.
All right, just so we're clear, I don't know if you just saw me measure that out, but it's going to be a little bit smaller than that. Let me, I can't grab yours, evidently. Oh, maybe I can. Let's see. Yep.
Hey Brian,
Yeah, I just know
I gotta
reached
go.
the 4-hour
It's,
mark right here.
I got another
So
one.
what I'm just going to do, do what?
How do I delete mine?
No, it's
How do I
fine.
delete
I can
mine
work
so
with
that it doesn't
So
show up?
here's
Is there any
what's
way
going to
to?
happen, guys. I was just going to finish off this one little battle here with these gargoyles there, then I was going to call it. So if you guys want to go and call this now, we'll pick this back up next time we do a one-off. But yeah, we reached the 4-hour mark, which is an hour longer than I really wanted to take. You guys okay with that?
Yeah, we can finish this one
Yeah,
up.
but you're losing.
But yeah,
losing
dude, I'm
ground,
having
so
fun.
I won't be fair to everybody. So I'll finish off this attack with these guys. Actually, I'll finish off this round, them, and then the trebuchets may be coming up as well. And then we'll call it and we'll pick up from the top of the draft order if and when we pick this one off back up. You guys okay with that? Oh, jeez.
That works because I actually.
All right, so let me do these guys'
5
attack real
hours
quick.
myself, so.
Sorry, Tommen.
No. Hey, I'm having a blast here. So, you know, it's work-life
Okay.
balance or
All right, so
game
this will be
life
really
balance,
quick.
however
There's
you
no
wanna
point me
look
even
at it.
rolling anything because these guys, all three of them, are going to be throwing boulders in this direction. They're all just going to smash up against the wall of force that Aaron puts up here. And the next one up, give me a perception check, Yasha and Namir.
Okay, coming up. And yeah.
Shit. All right. No need for Yasha to even call then. So what's going on here? You guys can see
It
that
sees the
every time it
gods.
fires, it takes a little bit of time for them to load the thing back up and then aim it again. So basically, in layman's term, they can only fire it every other round. So they can't fire right now, but they'll fire it the next round.
Oh, damn.
Okay. All right. So with that, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for the night. I didn't think we would get through all of it, but
Sounds
I
good.
thought we'd get further than this, but that's cool. Good session, guys. Sorry it took so long. We'll try to figure out if and when we pick up back on this one-off again. Otherwise,
problem.
thanks, guys. Had fun, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah,
Hey guys,
thank
it was great meeting you guys. A lot of you I kind of had talked to before, but I never played with you. It was a real pleasure.